My wife's got to work in the morning, too.
Yep, I do.
I know it's only 10 o'clock, but she's...
Is it only 10?
Yeah. We started at 4:30.
That's true. That's true. That's true. Maybe nobody will pop in and it'll be an early... Oh, no.
Jeff Lee's here. Yeah, we could have gave her a 2-minute run and just said, fuck it, right? We were out for dinner and drinks.
Cheers, Vincent.
Vincent's here. Beat rating's in. 6'5".
Oh, yeah.
That's the boom splat.
It's good for making rabbits go.
Tanya's here. Lee Harris is in.
Hey, Lee.
Hey, you made it home.
Just saw you a couple hours ago.
Well, it's been longer than that. We've been at the bar for a while.
A couple is like a generic, you know.
We might have went to the bar after Lee left, and then... Whew.
Had more than a couple.
Danielle's in. Bryce is here. You got on a Max Stop Alive?
Oh no, here we go.
What do you mean, here we go? I thought you were...
I thought you were coming out here, Katie.
Get a drink, let's go. You should probably actually go to bed. You got to work tomorrow.
Yeah, I can wake up whatever time I want.
Yeah, basically on holiday at this point.
Yep.
Clean hands, Rick. Nope. Tried to cut the end of my finger off earlier. Well, not the end of my finger, just the top of it and the thumbnail. It'll be fine.
I'm hogging the whole space here. You're not even in the camera.
Have at her.
No, I don't need to be in there.
Where's the Copenhagen? I'm not a Copenhagen guy.
That's a previous life.
I've never been a nicotine or smoke kind of guy. Working man hands. Katie says, on my way.
Perfect. Danielle wants to know if you're behaving, motoring.
Fix it.
Why did you put a blind on your fucking door?
Whoa, it's in the door.
Well,
It's in the door.
oh shit!
I locked it and closed the blind.
Wow.
When I do that, you probably light this shit on fire.
Duct tape. Motored.
How come you didn't turn the outside light on? Oh, yeah, the robin built a nest on the fucking... Why do we still have a wreath on our house in fucking May? I didn't put the fucking thing there to begin with.
Domestic dispute.
All the things that my wife says I'm redneck trash for, we still have a wreath that I didn't put there to begin with. And now there's a robin nest in the fucking wreath.
On the door?
Yes!
Oh, yeah.
Turn the fucking lights out. It's not a fucking Christmas wreath. It's not a fall wreath. It's a fucking wreath.
Did you say turn the lights off? Why don't we turn the lights off?
Down, not off, but we don't have a dimmer switch.
I mean, I realize the conversation we were just having. I can go to the camper if you guys want to.
It wasn't about us, honey bun. It was about you.
Well, you're
was
wanting to
about
turn the lights
you.
down.
Shit. It was about you.
Mood lady. Obviously it's not working.
S'mores,
Damn
in.
it. What?
How you doing, S'more?
S'mores here.
Stella, you need a bottle opener?
No, I already opened it.
Oh, okay.
Here, put that in the fridge. So.
I got you. That's a beer and you have a cider?
I have 2 beers and 2 ciders.
It's a good thing you only have one kid.
Yin
20
versus
minutes.
yang.
a week.
No. You're a mistake.
No, she has me a lot more than that.
Well, there's that.
You're like not a child. You're sort of like
Bryce says, Katie.
a devil.
What?
So,
S'more, who's that?
well,
Who's who? Who's me?
It's my brother.
Are you asking who I am, S'more?
Do you not know? You cannot identify a fellow Canadian?
I seriously am going to be just a little bit annoyed if you don't know who I am, S'more. Like, maybe it's going to be a lot of annoyed.
can I say something?
No.
Where's Steve?
I don't fucking know.
Where's Steve?
He's not here yet.
What the fuck, Steve Mac?
Danielle says hi, Katie.
Hello.
Hi, guys. I'm new here. Well, I don't recommend it.
Be prepared.
He's
Don't be
cat.
offended. If you don't like it, don't say anything. Just leave.
Dude, I don't know who you are. Wow.
What is this? Are these peanut
Wow,
butter?
S'more.
Those are Tate's cookies. They're labeled.
Honey, are they
Small-
peanut butter?
No, they're chocolate chip.
Chocolate chip. There's a whole box if you want one. S'more, I am Iron Man 3406.
They're inside. Trust me, they're
We
inside.
co-lived like... What
You
the fuck?
co-live with her?
No, with Rick. I'm really kind of annoyed that she doesn't know who I am.
She live with you?
No,
What?
Nathan and I live together.
Yes.
Sorry, I don't know if sorry my bad cuts it. I feel a little betrayed right
Where's
now.
Lee?
As you're a fellow
Lee?
Canadian.
What the? Lee's not going to get delete s'more for
No,
a...
he's gonna explain to her.
Yes, but sometimes when you say Lee, that just means ixnay someone. That's like 86 whoever the fuck it is.
Lee says, Katie, cheers. Danielle says, Katie, kick him. Kick who? Kick Rick.
Yeah, we're fucking... we don't.
I'm trying to soften them all.
Who?
The internet?
Them all.
Them all.
The harder you try, the harder I get. Never mind. Wow.
Oh, hey, high five. Hey, for me.
Don't delete me. Well, I want to delete you for not knowing who I am.
Matthew Shelley's in.
Matthew.
S'more, don't you follow me? Don't you like subscribe to my channel?
I'm sure she's been on co-lives.
Well, I thought so, but maybe it's only on yours.
Still, the disrespect.
Yeah. You better go subscribe to Iron Man 3406 more.
Just cut her out.
Because if not, you might get...
Is that a different Stephen Smith? That's not going to work at fucking all. Nope. Sorry.
Where's your computer?
We don't do that.
Why? Isn't it easier to look at? Look at. You stand next to Nathan.
We're not even fucking...
You look so small.
I am.
Rick's not in the camera.
Richard. Yeah, there he is.
Right here.
Hi, Michelle.
I don't think she's in.
Well, if she does come in,
She
or
don't really
watches
watch
it.
it.
I know, I don't either.
She's not a big fan of YouTubing.
No, I'm not either.
It's fine.
It is what it is.
I'm not a consumer, but I'm a creator.
You
Iron
do
Man hates
consume quite a
Alberta.
bit.
I remember. I don't hate Alberta. Nope, I've never said that.
Who said that? You said that.
Apparently, S'more thinks I hate Alberta.
Oh,
I do not
oh.
hate Alberta.
All the rest might be fair game.
Where does Steve live?
Alberta.
Oh. Where's Steve? Steve?
He's moving to Alberta.
I thought he already lived there.
Mm.
Where does Steve live right
He's
now?
in like
He's in-
fucking
he's in
Toronto.
Ontario.
What?
Ontario.
Wait, Toronto, Ontario. I'm
I
confused.
think he's in the GTA area,
Yeah.
which is in Toronto. This is in Ontario, the Greater Toronto area.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I was gonna wait for the acronym explanation.
Along with like most of the fucking Canadian population.
So how far
You know
is
Bob? You know Bob from Ontario?
that? What?
That was so. Molson Canadian Beer. They did like a commercial where it was like, "Hey, you know Bob? I know this guy Bob. He's like from Toronto." And then it was like, "No, I don't know Bob." And it was just the whole Molson Canadian fucking beer commercial thing.
Makes
Because
sense.
everybody
Why
in
have I
the
seen
states is
Molson
like, "Do you know this
forever?"
guy from Toronto?" Well, you realize there's more than like Toronto.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Fucking time. But I have to say, I'm
Population is
I
it
used to
though?
drink-
Oh, I know, but
So-
there's a vast area.
The-
Molson's from Canada, right?
Yes.
So I used to drink Molson all the time. I have not seen Molson here in
I bought
years.
Molson 2 years ago.
Nathan brought Molson.
Yeah, I bought it in.
We might have crushed it in that.
That was that same night. Yeah.
The 99.
We did kill that whole fucking case
Lisa
that night,
was-
didn't we?
Was
Yeah,
it
that
a
was that
99 night?
That was 99 night.
Okay,
Yeah.
at least it was
99
not
night.
a 69 night. 99? Way better than a 69 night.
Whoa.
Wait, what?
You heard
What?
it here.
What?
You heard it here first.
Wait, what?
99 is better than 69.
No. Just saying for men. Just give me a 99 night. I'll give you a 69 night. No, 99.
Again, you heard it here first. Oh, shit.
Honey, that's the year I was born. Best year fucking ever.
Well,
Well,
How many people do you know was born in 69?
just a couple.
Not a lot.
my dad was born in 64.
Still older than me.
I guess so. Yeah.
5 years. I mean, how many people do you know who was born in 69?
It's too bad.
Lucky you.
Motherfuckers are just having their own fucking little chat going on.
Yeah, we're just trying to play it back.
Wait, what's that?
What?
What? What are you talking about?
Nothing. 69.
You were born.
Yeah.
Good year.
Yeah.
Hey, there's Michelle. She said, hey.
Hey.
Michelle's here.
Mwah.
FYI, gave her the hug that you requested. And then I gave her a hug from me. But
Your
I
hug
gave
was
her
way
your
better?
first.
Just
Yes.
saying, your hug was way better. Thank
Mine
you.
was or Michelle's was?
Michelle's
Oh.
was way better.
Michelle, your hug was better than my hug.
You better have been.
Huh?
It better have.
It better have been. Oh, so.
It was.
Okay.
Don't
I don't know. Every time I hug her, it's usually with my hips. Never mind.
Ooh.
Oh, you're so gross. We're both that. Hugging with our hips never gonna happen.
Lee
That's
says,
fair.
Mrs. Duncan. Wow, that's fancy.
Lily.
Katie. Oh, good. I'm glad mine was better. Well,
Okay, so you still have better eyes than me.
well, give me a couple more beer.
Yeah, still. It's still fuzzy. I'm supposed to have 20.
You gotta keep up.
That's pretty small font, to be fair.
Well, you can't put the old people font
I'm
on
a
the.
lot older than you.
This is where I gotta be.
Oh, you can't peep the
What?
old people font?
You
Yeah.
can't,
You can't make it bigger?
No,
No,
How come?
I don't know why.
it's a YouTube thing.
You can't do it on the computer bigger?
No,
Wait a minute.
on the computer it's split screen, so I'm over here, the chat's over here.
Well, I would say that's discrimination. YouTube. YouTube.
Discrimination.
You tell them.
No, that if you're visually
You have to
impaired,
go to work
if
in the
you're
morning.
visually impaired,
Is that the expression keys?
Yeah, just making sure she's gonna get
got
that.
'em.
Those are yours.
do you have to go to work? Anyways, that is, you can't make the font bigger. That's a discrimination for
Against
visually impaired
visually
people.
impaired people. YouTube, did you hear that? You're not being able to make the font bigger on the chat is discrimination
It
against
is
against people who can't read
visually
small
impaired.
letters.
Visually impaired. Visually impaired.
Visually impaired. I'm sorry.
Visually impaired.
I'll be more
Visually
technically
impaired.
correct.
Just say visually.
Visually impaired.
Just say it.
I'm pretty sure their rebuttal is going to be chemically impaired if you.
Oh,
God damn
not
it.
me.
Party foul.
Not
Party
Nathan.
foul.
Just visually impaired. Has nothing to do with alcohol or how much
Everything visually
you
that I'm gonna
smoke
not be able to
weed
see in
or
the
if
next
your
20 minutes
parents
is
did
chemical
drugs when
related.
you were being developed. Blah blah blah.
I can't see shit. Make it
I-
bigger. It says snore.
It's
Make it
small.
bigger.
When I have it on my phone,
Or snore. I'll make it bigger.
Wow. Can you see me now? Wow.
no, but you know what?
She likes it life size too. Never
Why am I the only one on
mind.
the screen here? Rick's
I
not
hate
even
it
in
when
it.
you say
It's his
that.
channel.
Why?
Katie's stuck in a hole.
And here we go again.
F you, Rick.
Who said it?
S'more. Oh!
What's she
Deleted.
sassing me for?
Deleted. Message deleted S'more by... Who deleted it?
By
By
s'more.
S'more. Oh, you knew you fucked up. Okay.
Well, she probably said something and she's like, I didn't spell it.
No, it's Diddy Oil.
I deleted.
She said it after you, and then she deleted somebody else, told me to fuck off. What did I get told to fuck off for? I want to know too.
I want to
Sassy
know
bitch.
why, as a woman, s'more, how did you come up with the s'more?
Oh,
Does it mean something? or
Probably
is it-
because she got burnt a time or two.
Well,
Never
shut
mind.
Shut up. I just want to know. Does she like s'mores? Is it an acronym for something?
okay, S'more. So the question
Well, chocolate
is...
between a cracker?
Katie
Wow.
Katie wants to know how
But
you
see,
came
I
up with the
don't-
name S'more.
I don't think.
Wow.
Oh, I don't think like you. I don't think like a man. Like,
Well,
Well, it
It's a
was
lot
your
more
question.
fun.
It was just my response.
it's the initials of my name. What's your name?
How many fucking names do you have? 5 fucking initials?
like the first
Why is it
two.
echoing? Has somebody got it going on somewhere else?
I don't. Oh, did I bring my phone out? No, my phone's in the house.
What?
It's
I heard
echoing,
it too.
right? Oh, right there.
That's your phone over there.
My phone.
For fuck's sake.
I could hear an echoing.
How many fucking names do you have? S-M-O-R-E. How the fuck many names do you
It
have?
says ask Steve.
We can't ask
Oh,
him.
well,
He's never
we-
here.
We can text him.
You fucked that up or I would have. Wow.
What?
What?
S'more and Steve are.
Okay, so they're fucking.
They are.
Well, allegedly.
Allegedly.
Somebody's getting fucked.
So who?
Ah, god damn it.
Apparently he's moving to Alberta.
Okay, so then what? What does that mean?
We don't know. It's pending.
Well, she said to ask Steve
But
about her
she has
name.
3 fucking middle names, so
Okay,
figure that the
but
fuck
where's
out.
Steve?
He's not
We don't
doing that.
know.
So there's.
Somewhere between her first and third middle name. You know,
It doesn't work.
3 fingers deep. Never mind. God damn it.
I'm not.
Fisting if you have small hands. God damn it.
Well,
Quit saying God's name in vain, Rick. Please.
Nope. He didn't even get to the vein. Nah. Wow.
you're into hairy Canadians, Danielle? Kinky. What?
Who's Danielle?
Who's Danielle? Hairy Canadians. What?
I did not see those before.
Both arms.
Does
Sweetheart.
Michelle have tattoos?
No. Yeah,
She's got ink.
I have 3.
I got more than what's uncovered.
Well, I have. You don't. I have here because my niece was learning to be a tattoo artist.
Oh.
Here, and then here when she was like.
Gotcha.
I have a mama.
I got both biceps or whatever these areas of your body are called. One on my back, one on my leg, and these ones.
I would like some more.
Only one out of the whole bunch of them was a stupid drunk situation. It's this one.
I didn't have
Yeah.
any drunk situation ones.
I got scars.
I got lots of those too. They're just as
I am
permanent.
scarred.
Actually, they're more
I
permanent.
am scarred.
Oh, excuse me, Rick.
You're welcome.
I'm just saying I'm scarred.
They get deeper every day.
I'm not complaining.
What's going on
I
here?
think I learn and grow from them.
What did Danielle say about hairy Canadians? That's what I want.
No, that was Bryce. Bryce said you're into hairy Canadians, Danielle. Kinky.
So
Yeah,
who's
but
Danielle?
Danielle must have said something about hairy
Who
Canadians.
is Danielle?
I don't know.
Lee, who's Danielle?
Danielle's good people.
Oh,
Okay, I
Danielle.
Danielle has a dirty mind.
Well, that's
And-
okay.
You know, probably her fingers are only clean.
Okay, whoa! How would you?
2 out of 5.
2 out of 5.
How would you know that?
We live stream a lot.
Speculation. Speculating.
Not together.
It's just an assumption.
Confirm. Just,
She wants to know if your fucking fingers are clean or not.
just confirmation based on what my husband thinks. So
So
if
what is the right answer
shut
here?
up. If his assumption is like so inappropriate, confirm. And if you don't, okay. Kudos to you, I guess.
There's literally no right answer, but
I can do it.
I trust you.
oh my god.
Not your first rodeo.
No, it's not.
Rodeo.
I have to get some platter somehow.
Oh my god, my hands are clean. That's not nice. Wow.
Well,
I mean, she can get the whole thing in.
all the fingers are clean.
It's like a ball washer.
That is not. I'm not. I don't
I
want to
literally
offend
just
her
made that
in
motion.
any
Yeah, you just toggle it.
Danielle is her name?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
I don't want to offend you in any way. So if they're dumb, they're dumb. Just want to know.
She's not going
She
to get
says-
offended. She's been here for a
Says
minute.
Katie, kick him. I don't know which him she's
Both
referring
of
to.
them. I'll take care of them later. I just won't feed them food.
She's
Oh.
over the BS.
Well, that's a threat. That's a legit threat. Don't feed
I just
us.
won't make them homemade cinnamon rolls or homemade egg bake. They can. You can go to.
You know, you realize we just went out for dinner
I
and
know.
could have left you behind.
Oh, you're so dumb. Why did you even say that out loud, silly man? Silly man. Silly man.
Man.
I'm just saying,
But
to be
I have
fair.
a question. Why? Okay, like if I have to burp, like occasionally I will burp in front of you, like occasionally, and like even like little kids who come to me, all of a sudden they'll go, bleh, and I go, oh, when you do that, you should say excuse me, and they're like, what? I'm like, you say excuse me. That was inappropriate. So if you burp or fart, you say excuse me.
I would never have to stop saying it.
Exactly. So there's times
It's
where
not ruin my vocabulary for
if
saying
you
other
have
things
to
then.
burp all the
Hey.
time, you excuse yourself to go somewhere else
As-
to burp.
as
or if
someone-
you fart all the time, you excuse yourself
Listen.
to go fart, so no one has to smell your fucking
As
smelly
someone
bodily
who is
odor.
trying to be a little bit more intelligent every day,
I don't think it works that way. But just go ahead.
aspiring.
Oh,
If you aspire to be, that doesn't mean you have to get there. You're just
so
trying.
what's your goal though? Like
Being a little
one,
bit smarter every day.
How do you gauge that?
I don't know. You're a teacher. You tell me.
I want to know.
You have
no,
a scale? I don't fucking know.
I
But
want
I don't have room and the time to excuse myself for burping, so I know that.
I'm
So
right here, honey.
I'm just dismissing that and trying to be smarter.
Well, we're getting some gray names now.
Honey, I'm right here. You don't have to yell at me.
We're getting gray names.
What are
She's getting a little lippy. Wow.
Who said that? Who said that?
Visibly jelly. We don't
Out.
know. We don't know who
Out.
that is.
Lee?
That's a gray name.
Oh my god, a shit day got better. Enjoy the laugh.
I recorded Rick's burps, and I'm going to make it my ringtone on my phone.
That's dumb.
I mean, if that's a thing, then
Well, if you're into that shit,
Do you need to see someone?
that's some ASMR or some goddamn thing. I don't know what the fuck it is.
Katie, you go, girl. Says Danielle.
What's ASMR? I don't know. What did you just
The
say?
acronym?
Yeah.
What
You
does it
said
actually stand for?
ASMR.
Yeah.
A.
ASMR. I don't know.
You said it.
Yeah, because it's a thing, but it's like these repetitive videos that people take pleasure in watching. I don't know what the acronym for it.
Google it, someone.
JT says, "Hey, mom."
Matthew says this is getting fun
How come I'm the only one in the picture?
because we're just focusing on you.
And I'm sort of a midge.
Sort of a midge.
Don't say that because it's inappropriate.
It's all scale. Makes my shop look bigger. Nobody's even freaking out about the hoist or the fucking
Or the
shop
or the
house.
shop house, yeah.
Look at you. You need to be on here a lot more.
Well, I need a lot more money then.
Scott, is that your mom? No. No, no.
What?
Wow.
I'm someone's mom?
No. That's what Scott wants to know. Who's actually Scott? Who's mom? Who are you thinking? No.
Okay. That makes me not look like. I don't want to look like an old lady.
You don't look like an old
You
lady.
don't look like an old lady.
You don't
Don't
look like an
even
old
say
lady.
that, but whatever.
I'd shag you. Probably might.
If you're
Maybe
fucking
could.
lucky.
Danielle says, Katie, Rick's always talking about smelling hands.
What? Smelling hands? I never said anything about smelling hands. I said clean hands. I would assume clean hands don't fucking smell, but you scratch. Yeah, scratch and sniff. Never mind. Wow.
Scratch and sniff. That's a thing.
Itchy butt, smelly finger.
ASMR, autonomous sensory meridian response.
Sorry, it's a thing with the kids.
So it's a mental thing.
That's fair.
You scratch your butt, your finger's gonna smell.
You tell that to kids?
Of course they are.
Yes. Your butt itches.
That's
If
fair.
your butt itches, you probably have worms. Or you didn't wipe your ass when you took a poop.
Well,
Maybe hairy, it just tickles a little.
No, little kids. You're an adult. Don't go. We're talking. God. Oh, I just want to throw up.
I heard it for the first time too. Okay, I swear. You have to know
Just stop
that
talking.
my response time is not that fucking good to think it through.
Stop talking. Stop talking, honey bun. Just stop.
I heard it for the first time.
Stop talking.
That doesn't work.
Just change
even
the
Danielle is
subject.
going puke emoji, puke
Thank
emoji,
you,
puke
thank you,
emoji,
thank you.
puke emoji,
Just
puke
change
emoji.
the subject.
And then even 3 more puke emojis.
I have an upset.
Hey Danielle, are you puke emojiing or like what do you?
I sort of have an upset tummy.
It's
My
fine.
throat is sort of.
It's got a hair in it.
Are you tired? You got a sore throat from gagging?
It was just
Good job,
closing
buddy.
on me. So you sort of fucked yourself over.
We
Just
just fucking put a
saying.
pause on this live stream. Like, not too many times we just grind that fucker to a halt. Pull the e-brake.
Holy fuck.
Honey.
To be fair, we've all been out for a little while. Just FYI.
Yeah, we were at the bar for 3 hours.
I'm the lightweight out of the whole bunch.
Well, obviously.
The Fox is doing the scratch.
It's not going to stop me from throwing you around later. You know what I mean? Not in a bad way. I'll be patted. I swear.
Michelle says this could go off the rails fast. Well, you're not wrong.
Off the rails. I didn't know we started on the rails.
Yeah. This was derailment.
I think Michelle is giving you the benefit.
Of the doubt.
Totally. And you're for
She's been here for worse.
In person.
Yep.
She
God
was.
bless.
She was here for the 99 vomit night.
And still here to...
Remind us all that I pissed in the corner.
But I didn't know her like I know her now. So kudos to you, Michelle, for sticking through the dumminess. Is it sort of dumminess?
Apparently we're dummies.
Oh, you're all dummies. Are you kidding me?
Cheers to that.
Yeah, cheers.
Yeah.
You're dummies, and you're lucky we love dummies?
Well, don't say it that way. That just degrades you.
Yeah.
No.
A little bit.
No. Because you're all dummies. So someone has to
Well,
love
we
a
love
dummy.
people are...
When you do that, I don't love you
Steven
so
Smith
much.
says this stream
Well, no shit.
hero
So don't do
5 years
that.
ago. What the fire has not been put out yet.
Who is it?
Steven
Fully
Smith.
engulfed.
We're off the tracks, fully on fire, 5 years ago. That's fair. I want a beer. We'll drink a beer. Pretty easy solution to that problem.
Free world. Get her done.
Free will.
Free
And
world.
free will. And free will.
Well, that's true. Are you still willing?
Oh, honey, of course I am.
Oh.
All right, this is going to turn into a Nathan live stream, and Rick and Katie are going to...
No.
Actually, I wasn't looking for the response I was looking for.
No.
Wasn't
fuck
that-
off. I am not your motherfucker.
That's what.
How's that?
Yeah, I wasn't feeling that ambitious. That was like, yeah, all right, perfect. You go in the house.
Son of a bitch. Oh my gosh. should
Fucking
stomp you.
card bus arrived.
Hey! Yeah, like
Who is it?
30 minutes ago. Shame us.
If you don't like it, shut your fucking mouth and get the fuck out. Seamus.
Okay. I think you're taking things a little bit out of context.
Not really.
It wasn't a person's name, Seamus.
Shame us? Shame on us?
No, I was referring to people that were trying to shame us.
Yeah.
Like Seamus.
No, it wasn't the guy's name at all. It was.
Shaming us.
Right. Okay, so then I took it out of context, so I said, like, shame us.
I mean, you can still tell people to get fucked all the time. It's fun.
It's okay on this channel.
It was the context which you were throwing it out there. It's completely fine.
I'm not reading it. I'm
I know
just
you're not.
listening to.
Well, you were just telling people to get fucked verbatim
You
for no reason. It's fine.
Okay, so.
Here's the deal, man. Just tell everyone that's not a subscriber and a regular viewer to get fucked. Do it.
No, this is what I want to say to
How
you.
about this blah blah guy? We can do that. See him?
Blah blah.
Fuck him. He's
If
gone.
if you don't like what you're watching, just go away. That's all. You don't have to be a fucking dick, a cocksucker, a pussy, blah, 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 whatever. Just fuck off.
Do you like what you're watching?
I don't comment. When I watch stuff on YouTube, listen, when I watch
Yes or no?
When
Yes or no?
what I'm watching right now.
Do you like what you're watching? Yes or no?
Yes, I do.
Oh wow. I'm gonna go take it.
So,
I didn't expect that
when I
answer,
watch
actually.
stuff on YouTube, if I don't like it, I don't make a comment. Everyone thinks they need to be heard. You really don't. You're not that important. Just saying.
Oh, that's fair.
I mean, you're not that important. If you don't like what you're watching, just go away. If you like it, then make a comment. And then you can become a community. If you don't like it, fuck off. How's that?
Katie got it. 100%. Fit in or fuck off.
Yeah.
That's pretty much the norm here. Katie's always the star of the show.
Who said that?
Emily.
Oh, Emily. Teach?
Huh?
Nothing is
My
ergonomically
wife's
correct.
dropping the fucking hammer on people.
Well, she is. She basically just told everybody.
Fit in or fuck off. Yeah.
Okay, well, now that you did that, I'm gonna go do the same thing.
Nathan, any idea which tractor dozer you're driving for plow day? Probably is 9N.
Yeah, I haven't figured that out yet. That's tomorrow's conversation.
Wait, what did I do with my stuff?
You want a beer or cider?
I'll take a beer.
I got you.
My back hurts.
Magic. Where did it? Oh, it's right here. This one.
Thank you, baby.
You're welcome.
I might have to sit down. My back is hurting me.
Chair or stool?
I can sit right here.
Whatever you deem.
They won't be able to see me, but just
No.
they can still hear me.
They will hear you for sure.
Mm-hmm.
And they can see you.
Oh, you're a pig. Say excuse me, please. I don't understand why you have to burp out loud all the time. Can you like say excuse me and walk away and do your burp? Because I'm just thinking, it's sort of gross. I'm just saying, like even little kids burping when I'm working with them, and their parents don't teach them.
Well, they're
that-
little rat bastards.
No, their parents don't teach them.
I do this out of
manners.
freedom.
That's
But
fucking weird.
I'm hoping.
There's no lights to the north now.
Let's go look.
They're gone. There's nothing there.
Fucking power can't go out to prison.
Oh,
Figure that the
there's
fuck
no
out.
light there now.
We came home, it was like the northern lights only over the farm.
It's all dark.
Holy shit.
Like nothing over the farm either?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Dude,
Nothing.
it's fucking weird.
There's nothing.
Alien.
Alright, I don't know what the fuck happened then, because
Alien shit.
Tim of the West, only on live.
How long have you been home? A half hour?
Trust me, dude. I'm the same person off the live as I am on the live.
It's Alex.
I'll belch at the bar too.
Alex is in?
Where the fuck is Alex?
I don't know. Danielle just said it's Alex. LOL.
I didn't see Alex. Maybe he's fixing Shannon's vehicle. Never mind.
Did he actually get a new truck?
I love that he had to go double check, Katie. That's funny. I don't know if he got a newish. I mean, which new to you? I mean, I don't care.
I guess we'll find out. Michelle says, I'm glad you had to go double check, Katie.
It is crazy.
It's all gone.
We came home.
Yeah,
There were streaks of light in the sky.
Nathan was like, it's Northern Lights. I'm like, it can't be Northern Lights.
And so then we came in. How long have we been in? 20 minutes, 25 minutes?
36 minutes on the live.
Okay.
36.
Go out. It's darker than shit. No stars, no blue lights, nothing.
Nothing at the prison, nothing.
Nope. No lights from the prison.
It's weird.
Nothing.
I can't.
I'm just saying. I'm telling you.
I don't know what to tell you. Welcome to our world.
Not Alex the mod, the creepy guy. Who's Alex the creepy guy?
Yeah,
I
that
don't know
is
who that is.
left up to interpretation. Right?
Alex, the one to come and beat up Rick that never showed up. Oh, that guy.
What?
Oh, yeah.
Someone wanted to beat you up?
He was going to
What?
come and fight me.
Why?
He was 15
You?
minutes away one night.
Oh, that guy.
Who?
Oh, yeah.
Yes. I'll be there in 15.
He had all the shit talk to.
Yeah. Is he here? Is he in tonight?
Never showed up. I think somebody was asking about him, actually. Like,
That's silliness. How old are these people?
does it matter?
Well,
Eggs are hungry.
I think the age range is very...
like when
diverse.
someone says I want to beat you up, are they like 20 in their 20s?
We go to the
just
bar on a
curious.
regular. I don't think it really matters.
I think that should be like there should be a rule. Like you're so dumb
As
from like
as a
15
society, yeah,
to
maybe.
20, and then on it should not. There's no like beating up anyone, or 22. I don't know, but you're so dumb you think you can beat someone up and not be in trouble. I'm just saying.
Well,
Like nowadays, like
on a primitive
you
aspect,
could do some ass kicking a while ago. And
fine.
this was in the 1900s. Okay.
On a primitive aspect,
Primitive 1900s.
yeah, get it. But I would much rather just drink a beer and have a conversation and fight with somebody all day
Hello.
long.
That's duh.
Or says my avatar is Northern Lights above my house. Honest to Christ, that picture is from above
Scott
your house.
Forland's here.
What?
Hold Katie accountable.
I am accountable, and he knows that.
You have to be.
I'm a good sister-in-law.
I'm back. I was desperately in need of a shower. Hopefully it wasn't golden. Never mind.
Oh my god! Why do you say
What?
stuff like that?
I don't know. I
my
heard
gosh.
it for the first time too.
Glad you smell better, Matt.
You have to realize that there is no delay there.
There should be. There should be like. Was this a funny joke
Oh, Matt the Scrap.
or inappropriate?
It doesn't matter.
doing,
We're
Matt?
gonna,
Was
we're
this
gonna
a
throw it out
funny
there and find
thing
out.
or inappropriate? I would say inappropriate.
Doesn't matter. We're gonna find out.
This is why I'm not on here ever.
You're
Well,
right.
you're currently here, so you can't say ever because that would be contradictory.
That's bad English.
You're not even good at this. You were just trying to hear the other night. You don't say ever.
I take it back.
Law of averages says, good thing you're an English teacher, not an art teacher.
I'm not an English teacher. I'm not an English teacher. However, I'm.
You're obviously
Shut your mouth.
not a math teacher either.
Oh, just kiss me.
I love you.
Love you more. Because I can put up with your incorrectness. I don't have to go correcting you all the time. Oh, wait, never mind, it did.
Shop looks empty without a car lift.
You're
Car
welcome.
on the left.
Go team.
Approved. Unless it's Molson.
Team.
What team
It's
are
a
you
team.
fucking talking about?
You and I. Because if you didn't know you were wrong, I would have had to tell you, and I did tell you, so now you know you're wrong.
That's a team?
Yeah.
Team Rick and Katie.
Don't look at my balls. That has nothing to do with
I
it.
was looking at your stupid fucking feet.
Stupid fucking feet.
I don't even know how.
They're work boots.
No, they're
Made
stupid
you
feet.
laugh. Dumb fucker. I made you look down.
Get on the hoist, Nathan. What the fuck for, Bryce?
What? That's sort of like,
Bryce said, get on the hoist. I'm not getting on the hoist.
He might drop. He might fall off there like all the cars that I left up on the live stream.
Yeah, that's fair.
Stupid feet. S'mores laughing.
yeah.
Oops. Have you ever just like scrolled up during a live?
Well, I can't because I don't watch live.
I guess, yeah. To just see all the idiots.
It sounds
So-
like the people that do scroll up are like,
Here's my
"Whoop,
question.
never going back."
When the live is over, can you go back and still see all the comments and stuff?
Yeah,
Okay.
you can play it back.
But you don't see the comments.
No.
Yeah, you can.
Nope. When you watch the live back, you don't get to see the live comment.
Really?
Nope.
Well, I can on editor.
As a channel owner, you
Watching
can.
your
But
own.
anybody who's
Ah.
watching it back doesn't get to see
Because you
the
own
live
the
chat.
channel.
Yeah,
Well, that would be fucked then.
I know, right?
Because
you
I
don't-
read a lot of the comments, not
I
100%, but I
I
read.
know it's kind of fucky.
Okay.
How the fuck would
Hello.
anybody watching back
Thank
then?
you, wife, for bringing that up.
Yes.
Just saying.
Good for you, wife.
I don't need your kudos. I'm just saying.
Congratulations.
Well, I was giving you a kudos. You should fucking take it. Be grateful for once. That was funny.
Holy shit! I don't think I've ever heard Katie laugh like this.
Cheers.
Wow.
Oh, fuck you. There you go.
You might later.
No.
Danielle says, Nathan, you hold yourself well.
Mm.
Yeah, thank you. Oops.
Is that a compliment?
I don't know.
She's flirty.
In comparison to
Is
what?
she?
I have no idea. Well, she's always in the live. But
She's comparing you and me, then probably.
Yeah, I say kudos to Nathan. Like.
I'm falling apart at the seams. Look at my
I'm pretty
feet.
sure, like. Because you don't take care of your fucking boots,
God
you dumb
damn it.
fucker. Your boots are like $350, and you don't fucking
I run
take
it
care
for a
of them.
fucking year.
No, you don't. No, you
Maybe.
don't.
actually, where's Boot Guy? Boot Guy who
Yeah,
said
where the fuck is
Crazy man.
Doug.
Doug.
No, Ixnay on Ugg Day.
Yeah, we
Fuck off. Up fuck.
I heard
Hey,
I
whatever. Get rid
already
of
kicked
him.
him out of here once.
Michelle says someone needs a cold shower.
Her.
Who needs a cold shower?
That. Whoa, shit.
Oh.
I don't need a shower. If anything needs to be taken care of, if
Ah.
someone else can't do it, I can do it. It's no cold shower time. You fucking
Wait, what?
dumb. I'm not gonna repeat myself.
See, you need a cold shower.
I do not need a cold shower.
Michelle said someone needs a cold shower.
Not me.
Well, one of us.
Well, not us. I think she's talking about someone else.
Oh. Oh,
Mm.
so you're talking about one of the commenters, maybe?
Yes.
Oh.
I don't think she's talking about us.
You.
No, she's not.
I agree with her if she's talking about
Actually,
you.
hang on a second. Maybe there's going to be a little bit of a chat fight going on here. I think
Let's
Katie
do it.
could be right.
Katie knows.
I think.
I'm not
Katie-
even. But Michelle went to say that about us.
Michelle says Katie knows.
Okay.
Okay. I think I figured it out. I don't know.
I can't see it, but I don't know what's. I don't see it.
Well, I don't either. I'm not.
I'm not reading
Obvious.
that too far away.
That's why I keep looking at my phone over here.
trying to figure out the context of the conversation. I can't
so.
figure it the fuck out either. Not that I.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, Michelle. Thank you for looking out for us, though.
Yeah.
Appreciate you.
I love her.
My condolences.
Yeah, me too. I love you too, Nathan, but
Appreciate
I'm
that.
working on you.
It's all good.
Like, I do love you, love you.
And I love you too.
And I love Michelle too.
There you go. You heard it here first, folks.
Baby, what are you doing?
Matt,
Playing with my tools?
Good thing your hands aren't in your pants. Oh.
It's not a tool.
I didn't say it loud.
What'd you say?
Nothing. I did not say anything.
I said I was playing with my tools, not your tools.
And I said, good thing your hands aren't in your pants.
Alrighty then.
Wow.
Right?
You went there.
You wanted me to.
No, I did not. I just had a
Yes,
pair
you
of ice strips laying
Yes,
here.
you did, because you brought it up again, and no one heard me say it, because I was like, no one heard me talking like this. Just saying. Yay, nay, no?
It's not going to be the first time you can't fucking speak.
Whoa.
What?
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 That was sort of dumb.
Mhm. Take a drink of beer. Talk with your mouth full. So that way you got some practice.
Oh.
There you go.
Ow! Right in the back of the head.
It was no spousal abuse. 'Cause no one saw it.
Well, I did.
Did they?
I did.
Did anyone on the internet see
Yes,
it?
it was.
I mean, the concussion was fucking heard.
We have a big head.
So you were just trying to move your arm?
I'm short. I did what I could.
Everybody saw.
That's okay.
It was all right in this part of the screen.
You want me to do it again?
No, not really.
Not
Do you
really.
want something else?
Are you gonna do it on the internet?
OnlyFans.
I think it's time for me to go to the trailer. Now, if the internet could pick up the whispers, but I could.
You're a doll. I don't know what they find when they go searching those sites, but it's not either of us.
Nope. Like they think it's gonna be like.
The algorithm's probably fucked over there.
There's no not gonna happen. You might go wishful thinking. Nah.
We're just making all kinds of noises now.
Yeah.
Channel A or Channel 280? Wow.
Well, that one got deleted.
You'd be surprised there are a lot of people that will watch it.
What?
OnlyFans. I told you. They might not think that the internet can hear you, but they could hear the whispers.
Oh, for sure.
They can hear me whisper.
They pretty sure they heard you whispering.
Nathan heard you
I
whisper.
heard you whisper.
I whisper.
You didn't whisper that loud. Or that
I
quiet,
don't
honestly.
Fucking remember
The
what I said.
microphone. You were talking about
What I said.
OnlyFans and shit.
You were talking about porn, for lack of a better term.
I didn't say porn.
No,
No,
but-
not directly, but you said it enough.
In a roundabout.
The innuendos were enough.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
what?
you don't remember?
I don't refresh my memory. I don't know what you're talking about. Husband.
Stop
What?
some shit.
I don't know what you're talking about. You need to help me.
Okay.
What did I say?
Just give you guys a minute on the internet.
So,
What did I say? Was I inappropriate?
No, not to a lot of people on the internet.
if people are going to go look for adult content, dementia is not the first term that they're going to search. So,
You dummy. I know what
You
the
should
fuck I
probably sit
said.
back
You're
down.
so dumb. Really? You don't think I know what the fuck I said?
I know exactly what you said. That's the best way I could deliver that.
Shit.
Are we sipping a bourbon before we go, or are
Yeah,
we...
I'm into the bourbon
All right.
time of day.
Ew.
Time of day or
I don't
time of
have
night,
anything
whatever the
yummy
fuck it
to
is.
drink.
Huh? I bought this new bottle. And Rick's never had it. And now they're
I
alive.
saw it when I came in.
It smells pretty good.
I only have 2 glasses left. We're gonna get more than that.
I want
It
some.
smells really good.
She doesn't like bourbon all though.
Oh, it's vanilla.
Caramel.
Caramel, I think.
Vanilla, yes.
I smell.
It's actually shocking how good it
So,
smells for
can
3
I-
years age.
You want to taste?
Not out of the bottle. Just put it in there. I'll take a little sip and I'll give Rick can have mine. Yeah, that's plenty or whatever. Let it breathe, right?
Yes.
I still think you should have glasses out here for
Why?
this.
There's one coming. It's going to be a gift. Yes. Actually, a glass made of oak.
Try that. You're gonna hate it.
Oh, it smells really good.
It does smell good. You know what? I could make a really good.
What could you make a dessert out of with that?
Oh, I could make a
little
creme
bit out of
brulee. I could make a syrup out of it and pour it
Can you make
over.
a little, like, apple crisp
Reduction.
thing out of
The,
it, maybe?
the problem with
You want it on top of apple crisp?
reducing it is
Jeez.
all the alcohol disappears.
But
As soon as you put a flame to it, all the alcohol
but
is gone.
that's okay because the flavor from it
flavor
enhances
from it.
what you put on top of it. But Nathan wants me to make him an apple crisp, and so do you. So
Well, I
I'll
never
make
said
an
no. I
apple
never
crisp.
asked for that. I just said if you were gonna make one, this might maybe just
I
drizzle
don't
on
need.
top. Nice.
No, I will make an apple crisp tomorrow, and I'll have. We have maple syrup,
Oh my god. Maple
From-
syrup and some of this.
Carl and Luann. I have I
Oh,
wait.
man.
We haven't seen Carl and Luann forever. What's going on? Busy?
Well, to be fair, the last time I fixed Carl's truck, I haven't got paid for 2 months from his company, so
Don't
not
embarrass
his company,
Canada.
but
What are you talking about? I'm not.
it's not
embarrassing
his
you.
company, but they're
Who he
the company he works for.
But that doesn't reflect upon him.
No. I didn't need to reach out and figure out who the fuck I need to bitch out this time to get paid, because
It's more. I've never embarrassed Canada.
embarrassed Canada.
She says don't embarrass Canada.
Well, fuck off.
I've never embarrassed Canada.
I want to know where is.
What, you can be embarrassing Canada.
What do you think?
Have you seen the representation you have in Canada versus the embarrassment you have? Never mind. Wasn't that good?
It burned my tongue.
Well,
Ooh,
that's a
there is
shame.
There is a hint of
At
caramel.
least it'll be numb later.
Oh my gosh, really? You dodo head. That's a nice, like I said, you dumb motherfucker. What the
But
fuck
that's
were
a
you
target
thinking? I just said
Think
dodo
perspective. Think of
head.
the
It burned my
positives.
tongue. Did you not
It's,
burn
there's
your
no
mouth?
burn there, but it's got like a vanilla caramel after.
I like the smell.
Good thing I'll let you go first.
You need to let
That's
it.
good. Nice.
You
I
need
don't mind
to
it.
take it in and swish it around. When I did that, the tip of my tongue is still a little numb and on fire.
You don't drink
Oh.
bourbon enough.
I don't.
No.
I'll
I
give
don't
you.
mind that.
I'll give you another opportunity to take it in and swish it around later. Cheek to cheek.
You're so dumb.
So far, by in the comments, it doesn't even matter. I don't mind that though. That's kind of nice.
Husband.
Hmm. It's actually
I think it needs to
See,
breathe.
I like
no.
No?
I like that little bit of a spicy bourbon. I
Yeah,
don't
a little bit
okay.
of pepper,
Yeah.
a little bit of a hot.
I like that.
I am not. So,
Finishes nice and clean.
and
When
no,
you're done, you're done.
Yeah.
because I'm not a bourbon drinker. So, obviously, I'm like,
Like with a bourbon neat, I don't want it to linger. I don't want it to be there for fucking 10 minutes
well, when
after
I
you drink
took,
it.
when I
And
put
this
this
is not.
bourbon
This
in
is-
my mouth, I was like,
When you fight back.
Filibuster.
Filibuster,
Yeah, I've never had
yeah.
that one. Filibuster.
straight bourbon whiskey. Single, 112.
I was actually very skeptical because I seen it was only aged for 3 years, 5 months. I was like,
I was too when I bought it. I was like, 3 years? Yeah.
Where'd you get it?
MGM liquor store
Where?
Oh, yeah.
Like what state?
in Minnesota,
White Bear.
right in the cities before I
Hmm.
left.
For only 3 years. It's hot, but it's not like
It's not like a burn hot though.
no. It finishes nice and
It
clean.
was a spicy hot. Burn and spicy are two different. It was like hit my tongue, and it was like.
But then it's gone.
Yep.
And I don't like it to like hit my tongue and be there for, like you say, 10 minutes.
Yep.
It smells delicious, I have to say. You can smell the vanilla.
Hang on, I
And you
gotta
can
pour this
smell
down
the
my
maple.
pants.
Oh, you're so fucking gross. Really? Oh my gosh. That was funny, but you're still fucking gross. Whoopsie. Oh my gosh.
I mean, if you doused it in it.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
He
no,
would-
the
he would
smell,
go-
it's just the smell. Just the, oh,
No,
yeah, I know.
I like the smell. He'd be going,
That's what I'm saying, but if you could just put the aroma on it.
right? Like make a candle out of it or oil.
No, not a
Infuse-
candle or an oil, just on
Wax
it.
burn stew.
No, just an oil. Infuse the smell into an oil, and you're like, you smell like that bourbon, or like, like that.
Okay, so we need to come up with some kind of essential oil that smells like bourbon.
No shit.
Yeah, something.
I'm sure they have it. If they don't, you better
That
market
sounds
it.
like a fucking $1 million idea,
Well,
maybe.
there you go.
I mean,
Hello.
for the 3 women that were attracted to bourbon smell.
I'm sure a lot of women are attracted to bourbon
Mm.
smell. Darren, in the
Nope.
whole United,
Uh-uh.
in the whole world,
1000%.
this
Okay.
smell with vanilla and
Stop.
No
Okay.
way. No.
Nope.
No.
There is.
They don't
Oh.
like a smoky, like,
I don't like
fiery,
smoky
but
shit.
not this.
No, I like.
I 1000% promise you, even the smoky,
Okay.
any of that stuff, 95% of them, probably more,
Okay.
know that equals some money and don't give a fuck about the smell of the bourbon.
Okay. Let's.
They're just looking for the fucking center of the lollipop,
no,
just
no,
like
no.
the fucking owl on the fucking.
No. Stop. This is what I'm saying.
What was it? The owl. The sucker. What
Well.
was it? The lollipop. No. It was the
How
Tootsie
many-
Pop. The Tootsie Pop.
How many sucks does
The
it take?
tip- yeah.
How many licks does it take?
Before
to
the
get,
owl bites through the.
How many licks does it take to get to the center of the Tootsie Pop?
Yeah.
That is the old, that is the old 1950s fucking
Crunch.
It's 3.
Is it?
That's how many licks it takes?
According to the owl, he goes,
Oh, so he licks and then he bites.
yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's not how many licks.
That 2
See.
licks, and he
Yeah.
over. So
Soon as-
it's
soon
a
as-
it's a
soon as
conundrum.
she-
It's a conundrum.
As soon as you spin your head 360, we are fucking done.
Show us again how that works, Katie.
So what?
Show us again how that works, Katie.
Yeah.
The num num.
Yeah.
So the little boy has a Tootsie Pop, and he walks over, and all of a sudden he looks up, and there's an owl on a branch. And the owl, I don't even know how the owl sounds. He's like, how many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? And the little boy goes, and the owl has the Tootsie Pop, and all of a sudden he goes, it's
So it would have been
it's
3 licks
no.
and 1 chop.
it was
Well, I'll lick it or not.
okay.
God damn it.
Why is there a chomp at all?
Also, yeah, I want to know
There should be
too.
no chomping.
As soon as, right?
The chomping is bad.
Come on.
If we're talking about Tootsie Pop.
As soon as her head spins 360,
Shut up.
I'm out.
Just shut up. Just shut up.
No chomping. Please no chomping. No, sir.
We are
No.
no longer
going-
talking about
I'm
lollipops.
going to-
I'm telling you right now.
No, thank you, sir. I am out. No chomping.
I'm going to Google it, so shut up, both of you.
Google it.
And
You're
I'm
gonna
going
Google the
I'm going to
Tootsie Pop?
talk
Speech
into it.
text.
Katie's gonna
Give me a
Google
speech
the
text.
Tootsie
Shut
Pop
up.
commercial.
Let's see it.
Okay.
How many licks does it take to get into a Tootsie Pop?
You gotta do.
I'm offline.
Do you have Gemini?
What?
You haven't updated your phone.
Honey,
Okay.
here's my phone.
All right, let's do it this way.
Where does that mean? Where does it take to get to the center?
Of a Tootsie Pop. One.
Where's Alex tonight?
So he goes.
Cave
So
manager.
the owl goes a one, a two, and a three.
I don't remember this.
You
commercial.
don't remember it? Well, you're young. My sisters know this, and people who are my age know it. Lee know it. Lee Harris
Where's
knows
Lee?
this.
Lee, do you know the
And
Tootsie
so
Pop
does
commercial?
Lynn, and so does people who are my age
Oh,
know
Matthew's
this.
out. Matthew, take care, buddy.
Matthew, I appreciate
Matthew
you.
knows this.
Matthew, do you know the Tootsie Pop
He
commercial?
does.
not
He
dumb at
should
all.
know this.
Why is your Wi-Fi off? That's why
I
you.
don't know.
You should have the Wi-Fi connected
Well,
to the old Starlink. It's like
We
It should
buy this all the time.
It should automatically be connected when I walk in the fucking door.
yeah, I know. Why isn't it?
I don't know.
Well, that's the settings on your phone, not mine.
Well, I can't have it. So here's the deal. I can't have Wi-Fi.
We're gonna ask Google first.
How
many
many
licks-
licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop?
Oh, man, the Pornhub shit that's gonna come up on your phone.
High students at Swarthmore School used human liquor reporting on average 144 licks to reach the center
I want the
of a
fucking
Tootsie Pop,
Okay.
along with these studies.
Stop. I want the
100
commercial. Give me the commercial.
140.
Yeah. I want
144. You're gonna be
Not
busy
it.
until you gotta go to work in the morning.
No, give me the commercial. Give it to me. Say, the commercial. show,
I'm game.
140.
We about to find out. We
show me the commercial with the owl that says
There
how
was-
many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Pop? Here we go. Fuckers.
All right.
Mr. Turtle, how many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop?
I never made it without biting. Ask Mr. Owl for his.
never made it without biting.
Mr. Owl, how many licks does it take to get
Put
to
it on
the
there.
Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop?
A good question. Let's find out. 1, 2, 3, 3.
If there's anything I can't stand, it's a smart owl.
Licks does it take to
Told
get
you.
to the Tootsie
I
Roll
said
center of a Tootsie
three.
Pop?
One, a
The
two.
world may
Three.
never know.
No, it was
Two.
one,
One,
two,
two.
3, and then the
Yeah.
fourth.
Okay,
the
let's
fourth,
do it again.
The fourth was the bite. I
So-
don't think I want anybody biting.
I'm
on
trying.
the-
I'm just trying to figure out my timing for a little bit from now. So.
Shut up.
Oh, Tate's here. Tate says 1, 2, 3,
I'll
crunch.
end up biting. Ask Mr. Fox, for he's much cleverer than I.
Mr. Fox, how many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop?
Why don't you ask Mr. Turtle, for he's been around a lot longer than I. Me? I bite.
Mr. Turtle, how many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop?
I never made it without biting. Ask Mr. Owl, for he is the wisest of us all.
Mr. Owl, how many licks
Tense,
does it
this
take
is-
to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop?
A good question. Let's find out. 1, 2, 3, 3.
No,
If there's anything
3
I
and then a
can't
crunch.
stand, it's a smart
So?
owl.
Three.
So three,
Three
and then
licks.
3 licks
So-
and then a crunch.
No, but so they said how many licks?
Yes,
Three.
3 licks and then a
and then
crunch.
crunch.
It's the crunch part that gets me concerned.
Yeah,
I don't like the crunch.
we can do 3 licks, and I kick you in the throat.
No
What?
crunch. No crunch.
Yeah.
Please, no crunch.
Three licks and you're gonna kick in the throat?
Because we don't
Well,
want the
don't I
crunch.
don't want the crunch.
How would you know a crunch is coming?
Because
You
you just
wouldn't.
Wait, you just put it on the
Oh my
internet.
gosh, you're so dumb. You're out. We're not talking about licking dick. We're talking about licking a Tootsie Pop.
Well, I'm not taking
dick.
chances at this point.
a Tootsie Pop, I
Michelle?
don't know. I don't know.
We're not talking about licking dick. We're talking about licking a Tootsie Pop.
1, 2, 3, and I'm out.
You are such a fucking liar.
Well, to start, I said, "What the fuck is a Canadian doing in the swamp?" But you're
Sorry we missed it.
They're brothers.
We're
You
trying
don't
to
know?
sort out. We were trying to sort out how many licks it takes to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop,
A 1, a 2, a 3,
and then a fucking crunch. We don't like the crunch part. I don't like the-
Surprised
I don't
Rick can
know.
get his leg up that high.
Fucking licks.
My waist pretty short, so it doesn't take much. Anyway,
What?
Surprised Rick can get it. Brandon's in.
What's that?
Tate said he's surprised I can get my leg up that high. to kick you off. You're kind of short. So.
Tate?
Yeah.
Like little baby Tate.
Yeah.
Big Mac, Toolman, Tate.
Tate, are you coming here? Are we meeting you in town, or are you coming here after you're done?
You probably should just meet
That's
in
a
town.
fair question.
That's a there's a
Probably
scale.
just meet in town.
Yes, little baby Tate. He's making sure you remember that.
I know he's baby Tate, but baby Tate needs to watch his mouth.
It's fair.
Baby Tate.
So are you coming to the farm, or we got to meet you?
We need to have a plan tomorrow because it's slightly objective.
Fuck that.
Which one?
Which, are we talking about tools at this point, or? Well, that's a derogatory term. You got my wrenches? Hope so. Cows are moving.
Oh, well, they're fine. I don't give a fuck how much alcohol you fucks want in your system when on the truck. I mean,
Still
you
hasn't-
tell me what works, bud. If you want to meet in town, we'll meet in town.
That still hasn't answered if we're meeting in town or if you're coming to the farm.
I'm willing to work with whatever you want to do. Make sure it gives you a bag of cookies. Have a bag of cookies with your name on it.
Just their cows.
Doesn't mean they have all your cookies in it, but it has your name on it. Tariffs. Well,
You don't like? What? You don't like strawberries or cookies?
Where are the chips and the cookies?
Well, they're in there. I ate one.
oh yeah.
Gotcha. What kind of cookies do you like?
I like peanut butter.
Uh-huh. Have you ever had peanut butter with
She likes
chocolate chip?
peanut butter. There's an S in there. Say peanuts.
Peanuts.
See?
What? What? What did I say wrong?
BORK
Peanuts.
transport fee.
Say
Peanuts.
Peanuts.
Say peanuts.
Peanuts.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Peanuts.
I thought you were an English teacher.
I'm fuck off.
right up and
I
down.
am.
You need to
I'm not.
enunciate.
I do.
Peanuts.
Fuck you. Peanuts.
Let's say it all as one now. Peanuts.
Fuck off. That is my one
How the
speech
fuck do you
impediment.
say peanuts?
I don't
And
know.
this is a conversation between we were at Luke's place. They were playing cribbage. I don't know how this came up. I was taking
we
a
were
shower.
eating peanuts.
Yeah, they were.
You're talking
And
about penis while you're playing
Peanuts.
coach?
We were eating peanuts.
Say it all as
Peanuts.
say it all as one word.
Peanuts.
Danielle says, good night, Katie.
Good-
Apparently you're going to bed.
Peanuts. Peanuts.
Peanuts.
So I get
Peanuts.
it's like 12:30, 1 o'clock. I get out of the
Peanuts.
shower and Luke is just dying. And and I go to the bedroom and get dressed. He comes back. He's like, you gotta ask Katie to say peanuts. And I was like, what? Peanuts? He's like, no, seriously, we've gotta do this. And so like 2 years ago, I didn't know that you didn't know how to say peanuts and not penis.
Peanuts.
Trained you well.
Peanuts.
Say it all as one.
I have
Peanuts.
one set left with your name
Fuck
on it.
off.
Sure, Nathan, but
Peanuts.
then open my orders.
Peanuts.
In, so there might be more.
Peanuts.
Well, being restocked
Peanuts.
next week doesn't help me, so make sure that the one with my name on it is mine.
Oh God.
Peanuts. Shut up.
Penis, 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 penis.
Apparently, I like that. I don't know what else.
Peanuts or penis?
Peanuts.
I got you.
No, a penis.
Penis.
Okay.
Fuck off. I'm saying penis.
There's a.
I'm not saying
You like this penis?
I'm not saying penis.
Well, you are.
I
Yes,
said,
you-
You are saying penis.
no, I'm
Yes, you are.
not.
You are. You are totally saying. Internet, help us out here. Is Katie saying peanuts or penis?
What are you saying? Peanuts or penis? Back to back. Let's do it.
Penis.
Saturday
Penis.
we're turning dirt.
Penis. Peanuts.
All you're doing is taking one word
say
and-
one
and
word next
you're
to
like-
the other.
You're taking a syllable out.
Penis. 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 No, it's
Yes. How do you tell your students how to say peanuts?
Why would I? Peanuts.
Well, I hope we're not at that late.
I don't think
Good thing
I
she's not teaching sex ed, right?
No, I don't think I've
Wow.
ever.
Even Michelle says totally sounds like penis.
Okay.
Hey, you side with the guys, LOL.
Okay. Oopsie. How about penis? Peanuts.
No, it's the same thing.
Even when you don't get that far away. You don't get that far away.
I hear an S sound at the end of penis, and at the end of peanuts, I hear it.
What the,
So you spit a little.
Tootsie Rock? Tootsie Pop? Peanut
Probably like cystic.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God.
Here, let's try an exercise here. Say pea. Nut.
Nut.
Peanut.
Peanut.
Okay, now say pea. Nuts.
Nuts.
Peanuts.
Peanuts.
Now say penis.
Penis.
Now say peanuts.
Penis. Hey, no, fuck you.
No.
Do it again. Come on.
No.
Come on. Fuck you. Do it again.
I don't want to do it again because you're going to say penis on the internet a whole bunch
really hard.
times than you need to.
I don't know what the fuck it is, but just do it again, please.
Okay.
Please, hold on. Let me take a drink.
Okay. Say pea.
Pea.
Nut.
Just like you do with nut.
Peanut.
Peanut.
Okay, now we're going to do a plural. Pea. Nuts.
Nuts.
Peanuts.
Peanuts.
Now say penis.
Peanuts.
Now say peanuts.
Peanuts. I said it right.
Nope,
No,
nope.
I did too.
Nope.
Come on, man.
I can be a better English teacher than you. Because I enunciate better.
I think this is like
If there was a crossover between English and sex ed, you'd
She
be
failed the
fucked.
phonic test.
a phonetic.
No, phonic? I don't know.
Phonetic.
Phonetic.
You can say penis and penis. I can say penis and peanuts, but I
Okay.
can't say phonic.
Peanuts.
Yes.
Penis.
Okay.
Peanuts.
So like do it 2 syllables. Right?
Peanuts.
No.
Peanuts, penis.
Peanuts.
You gotta get that.
You want me to say
Right, back to back.
fast?
Peanuts, penis.
What do you want first?
I don't care. Penis,
Which
peanuts.
one do you want first?
Penis.
That's probably the better question.
Penis.
You want
Go back to
That's
back.
what I figured you wanted
Peanuts.
first.
No.
Penis.
I laughed this hard in the minutes of state.
Penis.
You have to go 2 words in a row. Peanuts, penis. Or penis, peanuts. Go back to back. Do it.
Like penis. Peanuts. Penis. No.
No, you can't skip it. You can't pause.
Penis.
Penis, peanuts. Peanuts, penis. What do you want to do?
Peanuts, peanuts, peanuts,
I don't
peanuts,
know
penis.
what do you want to do?
Peanuts. Well, welcome to the internet, people.
Okay, hold on. I gotta do like.
It's Wednesday.
I'm gonna go with the peanuts
This
first.
is better than Jim
All right.
Peanuts.
again talking
Penis.
about bacon.
Peanuts. Penis. Peanuts. Penis.
There you go.
Peanuts. Penis.
Can you go back? Go the other way.
Penis. Peanuts. Son of a bitch. Penis. Peanuts. Penis. Peanuts. Penis. Peanuts.
Go the other way.
Peanuts. Penis.
Okay.
Peanuts. Penis.
Oh, we're getting somewhere.
Peanuts. penis.
You know what the cost of education is?
Peanuts.
13 beers and all of your evening.
Well, that is so bad because I have way too much fucking education for this fucking bullshit.
Right? And here we are educating you still. A couple of hillbillies.
I don't think
Just
you're
drink beer and
educating
bourbon.
me.
We kind of are, because you couldn't say
Peanuts.
peanuts and penis as two separate words. It was
Penis?
penis and penis.
Penis.
And we're back where we started.
Oh, God.
Right back to the beginning.
Son of a bitch. Nuts.
Oh, shit.
I really wish you were trying.
Holy Christ, my eyes were fucking watering.
Peanuts. Penis. Peanuts. Penis.
Principal better not see this.
It doesn't fucking matter. It's
It
not
doesn't
bad.
fucking matter.
Fuck 'em, she's standing here.
Peanuts. Oh, there.
Wouldn't be the
trying to
first
get
time
rid
we've
of
done
it.
that, down that road.
Been down that road like a couple times. Peanuts. Penis.
This
I got it. I
piggybacks
got
on
it.
the
I got it.
conversation Rick and I had last
I got
weekend
it.
about education
I
system.
got it. I got it. I got it. What do you want to
I
hear?
mean,
What do you want to hear?
What's
The
between
nuts?
Rick's legs?
Penis.
What's between Rick's legs?
Penis.
No, what's between Rick's legs?
Penis.
Peanuts.
Peanut.
Oh,
oh,
okay.
my nuts are big enough that I could piss on them.
Ew.
I tried to throw you up there, but you kind of got it.
I got it. Penis. Peanut.
See, that's how you got to teach it.
I'm not talking about
Penis.
penises and peanuts.
Yes, you are. We're
With
talking
my
about.
children.
Why not?
It doesn't come up in our books or
It's
anything
not a
like
word that
that.
they need to learn. Is it
Obviously.
peanuts.
Not in.
We have not extended your vocabulary that far.
I'm not teaching.
To be fair, anytime she's ever got that far in her vocabulary, she's going, ah.
None of the kids you need to teach know how to say the word peanut, or plural peanuts.
They should know when they.
She knows
see
more about gag than penis.
Oh my gosh.
Peanuts.
I know more about dumbass. Anyways, so when you have an E and an A, the E can say E or can say F. So in P nuts, it says E. When you have just PENIS, the E is short.
Yeah, but it
No,
still
it's
says
not.
E.
Does that mean plowing's unlikely?
No, I said-
Tractor Hans is in.
P both ways. It's still
Nothing is
It's
unlikely.
the E.
Drinking at a good time is highly likely.
There's only one.
It's just
Listen,
it's
there-
penis or it's peanut.
so
Plowing is
The
objective.
E has nothing to.
Yes, it does.
No.
EA says E or F or A. In peanuts, it's saying E. In penis, it's saying E
P.
because there's only one
know.
consonant
What's-
between the E and the I. So
EA
the
says E and E says E. This is why the
And
English
it can
language is
say
fucked
A.
up. I
It,
know.
like stay.
This is why English is fucked
right?
up. Yes.
So I have to teach these children.
So you need to teach them.
We
how to
have
say
two
penis.
hillbillies
I'm not
and
gonna
enough
teach them how to
alcohol.
say
Anything's possible.
penis. I'm not going to teach them how to say penis.
Including selling all the shit off your truck that everybody else ordered and didn't pay for. Ah, never mind.
You know what? Your kids, you can 10 years from now, take all your students and be like, go back and watch this live stream with my husband and his friend, and they're going to teach you the difference between penis and peanut.
Well, there's probably a lot of education on the Rick Bork live streams that is, with context, you
Hey,
would,
okay, so this is what happened.
with context,
Context, yes, that's
So,
true.
when I was teaching high school,
need a lot of context.
when I was teaching high school,
When you were teaching high school, yes, I'm listening.
doing live stream with Rick.
Live
They're
stream
like,
with Rick, I'm listening.
Mrs. Borg, I saw you on live stream last night. Blah, blah, blah. Everyone watch Mrs. Borg. I'm like,
Oh, they watched you at,
Yeah.
like your students watched you.
Yes. I'm like,
There's all kinds of fantasy shit going on there. Just
time
saying.
out.
Just
To be fair, you sold it to yourself for the most
So
part.
the last, like,
I'm not
full-fledged-
complaining.
when I
I've
read
used all of those things. To be
the
fair.
book for, no, what was it?
Also, that's why I asked if you were showing up before or after. We had to meet you in town or if you were coming here after. So you let me know what you want to do.
What was the Christmas book? Plows and Hookers? Or, well, I don't know what the fuck it was called.
Oh no, the Christmas book was
Hose and Hookers.
No.
hookers and
Hose.
hookers and
Plows.
plows and hookers.
Whatever.
No,
Oh,
God damn it.
oh,
what
that
was
one
the-
has to be out.
Somebody's got to know. Hookers and
blow.
Hookers and blow.
Hookers and blow save Christmas.
Thank you, Steve.
That's right.
Thank you, Steve. Hookers and blow save Christmas.
So
that is a
Holy
legitimate
fuck.
book you
It
can buy.
is. It is.
Yeah.
And I read it.
They
And
don't
then-
talk about penis and peanuts.
No,
though.
they peanuts.
Yeah, good thing.
and
Maybe you need to
peanuts.
write a. Maybe you need to write an adult book that's for
I,
kids.
I'm
that
pretty
do
sure
both.
I do.
Yeah.
I can
Book.
write many
Yeah.
things. Holy shit.
How peanuts and penis save the day.
There you go.
Yeah. Yeah. We're on a $1 million idea here.
Don't tell anyone.
No.
Just keep it.
Shut up, Rick. We're on to a big idea.
I have a lot of ideas. Oh.
You know what though? There's a lot of those books out there. There's like Sally's Beaver needs a
And
trim or
some are so like.
I know they are, but like
At least the hookers and blows, the truck. I mean,
It's trucks,
That's
yeah,
what it was. The
100%, yeah.
snowplow and the truck. It was like not bad. It's how you
interpretive.
read it. And so I read it 2 different times with my Santa hat on.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm like,
I watched.
so then my kids at the high school are like, hey, we saw you.
Can you read us Hookers and Blow?
I'm like, oh,
Oh.
don't know what you're talking about. They're
Holy
like,
fuck, the
hey, yes, we
children
do.
know. Apparently she's funny. Says Colby Sis. I don't know who that is. It's a gray name. They don't have a wrench. They're not a regular.
Not a friendly.
Non-friendly.
How Katie reads hookers was funny and hilarious.
Yeah, it was. It was entertaining.
Well,
I think Katie could make a whole YouTube channel about reading books like that and
I
make
will
like a
read books.
shitload.
the thing of it is,
not books, but like books
in
like
context,
yes,
Well, I'll do it.
Hookers and Blow.
The thing of it is-
you could make a shitload of money.
there's
There's already people that do it.
I know. Because they come
there,
up
there has to
and-
be an ad lib though,
I could be my
right?
You could,
Well, there has to be an ad lib
Yes.
to it, and there, like I get the people that are like, oh, you should be a stand up. I don't have a bit. I make this shit up as I go.
yeah, but most of us who know you, we get it.
Yeah.
Right. you
Crowd
can't
that
just-
doesn't know
yeah.
you wouldn't fucking.
They
they'd
go-
be
Because
like,
I respond immediately.
it'd be like crickets.
Yeah.
Because
Mind you, there are comedians that work off of the crowd. like
but you have to have an
live.
opening bit. You have to have somewhere
That's
to
true.
start.
That's true.
We start a live stream. You can go a whole fucking hour about hey, how's everybody doing? You know this, that, and the other thing.
That's true.
And then all of a sudden,
that's true.
one fucking idiot kicks it off.
That's true.
You go sell out a fucking stadium,
Well, and I have to say-
auditorium of 2,000 people,
Thankfully,
and I'm going to pick out the fat bastard in the fucking 4th row.
Maybe-
That's
maybe
probably not going to go so well.
for your first couple shows. I'll just need to be in the crowd for you because I'm a fat bastard.
or you're like, hey, so and so.
I'll be the guy to get it going.
Yeah, there you go.
Then you or he sees me, he's like, hey,
I just need
blah, blah,
5%.
blah.
5%.
I just
we,
need more things to do, right?
No, we don't even need to do that. No.
I'll
Anyways.
call one of you tomorrow morning if I'm doing good on time. I'll just swing out to the farm.
Who?
You'll call one of us. Okay.
Perfect.
Who?
Tate.
Oh.
That'll work. Call Luke. That'll be dumb.
I did bring that
fine.
ratchet for you, Tate. Time to be alone. Good night, everyone. See you, Matt. Appreciate you, buddy.
Man, I appreciate you, man.
Matthew.
Oh, Matthew. See, when you say Matt, I
I'm
don't
sorry.
think I'm Matthew. I
I-
think
I
I'm
At
call
least you're having
Matthew.
fun. I think Rick is funny and very fucking blunt. I mean,
No, you don't have to be sorry. I'm
if you don't think I'm blunt, then I don't know what you think blunt is, but
Evan's in. Holy shit, you're late.
Heaven's here. John's in.
We were by 2 hours too, but
That's fair.
whatever. Alex's brother.
Oh, hey Evan. Sorry, I forget.
It's
I'm
okay.
not,
It's okay.
I know what he looks like
You
when I've
asked,
interacted with
we-
him.
we told
Evan,
you, it's okay.
thank you. That's why I asked.
You got your roll.
I hurt my shoulder.
Why'd you do your shoulder?
I don't know, but it hurts so bad.
It wasn't since I pulled your arms
Too
back.
big?
Honey, that helps it.
Was it
Oh.
too much
You
of this?
pull the arms
I got
back,
you.
you bend me over, you pull my hair, and you slap my ass. That's okay.
Okay.
So you need an adjustment.
I do. Do you
And
know
Rick's a
what
chiropractor.
Do you know what chiropractor I can go to? Dr. Rick BORK?
Old school
You know,
Nathan.
so all of the smart ass that I can be on any fucking live stream, and my wife can go just a little bit further. So
I'm not a
just
smart-
want to point that out.
Okay, can I
'cause-
just say I'm not. I
Michelle
might be a.
says lucky Katie.
I might be a smartass, but I'm not mean
You got orders when you get home.
to people.
Really?
Michelle, gotcha, sister. Right.
Yeah, that's the camera we're looking
I
at,
know.
not mine. I'm
I
just reading
gotcha.
from my phone.
I'm working on it.
Nathan's just a scared witness. No, I'm going
No,
to the travel
he's
trailer, and
not.
that's what's happening.
Who said that?
Tate.
Tate, you're just a baby.
He is. He is.
It's just a
he is
baby. How? He's like 22.
One.
I think he's
What?
Yeah.
Oh, good for him that he's doing what he's doing. But you're still a baby.
Should a second kid on the way.
Fucking A.
He's really
Getting
doing-
after it.
He's got to be doing.
Horny
good at
little
what he's doing.
bastard.
Just
You better
cut,
be working
cut
hard.
it off
Hey,
after
hey,
this
guess
one.
what?
Cut it off
His-
after this one.
His penis works.
He sold me the tool. I could do that.
His penis
His
works.
penis.
Yes. Not his peanuts.
His penis.
His penis. Yeah, see, we're getting somewhere. We're figuring
I'm
this
glad your
language thing out.
penis works.
Hey, we got it right.
Not that I care, but obviously I need to say the word penis, not peanuts.
Adult content much?
Peanuts.
What the fuck? How do so many people on your channel not know who I am?
I don't know.
know.
Honestly, I have no
what the
idea.
fuck? Like, Ima doesn't know who I am. S'more doesn't know who I
They're
am.
brothers. They're brothers. How do you?
We've done this shit
Jeez.
together enough
Yeah.
times that most of you should like be following and subscribing to my channel too. You bastards.
Do a shout out to his channel.
Kate says, keep loading the dishwasher and chickens come out. It's crazy. You didn't. All right. If you keep putting peanuts in the dishwasher with your penis, chickens come out. It's crazy.
But I don't put peanuts with
Of course you don't.
in the dishwasher with a penis. Tate, that's what the fuck, Tate? Tate.
Oh, God.
We doing a live tomorrow on the tool truck date?
Yeah, live stream tool truck.
Just make some money. I have to work tomorrow. Just make some fucking money.
Last time he was here, you were here
Hey,
when he was
S'more.
here.
Well,
And you were like, "Hi, Kate." Went in the house.
So I feel about that s'more.
okay.
Nobody
Can we
fucking
like get rid
cares.
of her? Sorry.
No, we can't hear her. She's got a wrench.
So what?
Nobody cares, Iron Man. I mean,
Why does she have a wrench?
Well, because she's been here a lot. She got a wrench. We gave her a wrench.
fixed it.
It's okay. Well, Rick just fixed it, so that's okay.
Thank you.
You can come back when fucking Steve can come back. Never mind.
Ooh.
Wow.
Just subscribe. It's
Well,
easy. You don't have
I
to
don't
be
know
a fucking prick about
why
it.
is she here and Steve's not here? That was my question. I've
Well,
asked you and
Steve,
asked you and asked
we
you.
were 2 hours late. Steve probably would have been here otherwise.
Well, fuck
Mm,
off. Steve has always been here.
fair.
And all of a sudden she comes on and he's not here. Just saying.
Hey,
I
appreciate you,
don't-
Lee.
I don't know what it is with these fucking men and whatever these women, blah, 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 but that is dumb.
Nothing to do with men and women and blah, blah, blah.
Yes, it does. It has to do with,
I just want people to stop asking
No,
who
no,
the fuck
no.
I am
no.
when I've been here
No,
100
not
fucking
you.
times
No.
and subscribe to my
I'm not
fucking
gonna-
channel and not ask who the fuck I
talking
am.
about
They should
more.
know who I am. I know I more should know who the fuck I am. So she's
If you keep shaking his head, his penis is gonna come out. Peanuts are gonna come out. Never mind. They'll fall out of his beard. God damn it!
Peanuts or penis?
Like Cracker Jack.
least you're getting the-
Peanuts.
Peanuts.
Yes, that
Oh.
one.
Cracker Jacks?
You know the
Cracker
confusing
Jack?
part? The confusing part is that peanuts.
Peanuts.
They're both 2 syllables.
Correct.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, and I teach. High five. I teach my kids syllables.
I know so.
Well, not those ones.
That's true.
But you have to teach. We had this conversation. PEA says P. PE can say E because there's in peanuts.
That's
there's
because
only one
it
consonant.
doesn't mean you can't pronounce them.
Peanuts. Penis.
See,
Okay.
we're teaching. We're getting there. We're getting
I
there.
don't know
Fluently,
what the fuck
back to
I
back.
found.
We're getting somewhere.
Peanuts.
Well,
Peanuts.
no, it's when you try to say it fast. If
I'm
you,
gonna
if you
say-
think of it like 2 syllables, you get it right. It's when you try to blend it together.
I'm gonna
That's when
say
it gets
peanuts
fucked up.
first. Peanuts.
Uh-huh.
Penis.
See?
Peanuts.
Yeah.
Penis.
See?
Peanuts.
Yes.
Penis.
You get well,
Ah,
no, that last one was
peanuts,
a little blended.
Penis. Peanuts. Penis. There we go. I got it.
You just,
I'm not so sure, but
Peanuts.
You just have to do it the 2 syllable thing.
Penis. Peanuts. Penis.
you act like you're a server at fucking Las Vegas or something.
I don't know what I am. I'm trying to do emotions. I do emotions with my kids to help them
You know what? Every time though was crazy is every time you said penis, you pointed.
I know.
I did on purpose.
Yeah, okay. Well, just
I said peanuts. Penis.
She's never fucking.
Peanuts.
Oh, there's some nights for her.
Penis.
She has a few drinks in her and she gets a little.
frisky.
No, her innuendos are way better than mine. Like, as much as you think that I can make shit up on the internet, her innuendos are fucking. They're
Oh,
my innuendos are vague. Hers are not at all.
Send a picture of a zucchini plant.
A
by the way.
peanut?
Eggplant.
Peanut?
Eggplant, sorry. Eggplant.
What does that mean?
Dick.
Eggplant means
That's
dick?
the emoji is.
Yes. Eggplant.
How am I
penis.
so dumb?
Well,
Oh,
I'm old.
been hitting an head with an eggplant or two.
eggplant.
Eggplant. Penis? Eggplant. Penis? Eggplant. Penis? Peanuts. When I say peanuts, I think of an elephant's trunk. And an elephant's trunk is
elephant's
sort
trunk.
of like a fucking
Good job, buddy.
penis.
Elephant's trunk. Right on. Appreciate you. Good job.
So is that the problem? Because I think of when I say peanuts.
At this point, I feel like I conquered the fucking world.
And I'm like,
I can pick up a watermelon with it.
penis. Suck it up.
Yeah, suck it up. You do it. You suck it up.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. Well,
It
there
doesn't
you go.
matter to swallow it. Just saying.
We're talking about watermelons. What
I'm sucking up a watermelon.
Oh my god.
okay.
This is what happens on these live streams. Yeah, we shouldn't.
Oh, good. It's only 11:30. Woohoo! I got like 3 hours left.
You're gonna get 3 hours of sleep?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, I'm a 3-hour girl.
Oh, okay.
Like 5, like.
I apologize
She's-
to Katie's
she's-
students.
She's
She's gonna be talking about penis and peanuts tomorrow.
No.
that means she's got like 2.5 hours of recommendations.
No.
If you know what I mean.
I'm very appropriate with
Jeez.
my students. And
That's
they're
good.
little kids.
I'd really like to be a fly on the wall when you say peanuts in your classroom, though.
I don't think I've ever said peanuts in
How
my
do you-
classroom.
You've never had to say the word peanuts?
I don't think so.
Hey, the elephant eats peanuts.
Well, I've never said penis.
I
In my
can see how
classroom.
that'd be confusing. The elephant eats peanuts. The
Actually,
elephant eats
I have to
penis.
say to you, I've never had.
I would hope the peanuts are too big for the elephant to eat, if you know what I mean. Never mind. That bastard better be able to move beach balls.
What if your
Wow.
students' parents follow this channel?
Fuck
It's not
them.
my channel.
It's not
It's
necessarily.
not my
It is
channel.
not my channel.
We've kind of been down that road for
That's the last
It is
30
not
minutes.
my channel. I have a channel.
freedom of speech.
Look at Tate. He's got a picture of an eggplant and then peanuts and an eggplant and peanuts and eggplant.
You know what? I'm a good fucking teacher.
Known
I
Tate
work
for a
my
while.
Fucking ass off.
But I feel like he's devolving a little bit. Or he's grown up a lot since he's known me. I don't know which, but I feel
We can school him.
I think we've schooled him a
He's
lot
just
tonight.
a baby.
he's much more becoming a inappropriate adult, that's for sure.
Well, he needs to be schooled in the right way. You can be inappropriate, but be good above the inappropriate.
He's all right. He's making a living.
Good above the
Yes.
inappropriate.
Know how to be good, and when your
You know what?
comes in, you can.
I'm
Is that what
like
we are?
Yes.
Okay.
the inappropriate. I'm like just
Making
fucking
sure.
skimming right over the top.
Anyways, it's not my fucking channel. So fuck off, everyone.
You heard it here first.
I have a channel.
You want to? You?
And I did only
again,
a couple things on my channel.
we can play that game.
I'm afraid to do it
Just
because
enjoy
everyone's
your
gonna go,
time.
oh,
Off
our
work
teacher's
says-
doing blah 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 blah. But all these teachers have their own fucking
I'll
channels.
fight them every day of the week.
Well, I see all these teachers who do shit.
It's not like
on
we
their
haven't done it before.
Listen,
Shannon Billy Yang says,
I
enjoy
see
your
all
time off
these-
work. I will.
teachers do shit on their channels. I could do way more on the channel, but I don't do it.
Tate says, I work with adult kids all day. I can be inappropriate all day long. Well, that's true. He does work with adult kids all day.
Well, the vast majority of the field that he works in are mechanics.
Okay.
Probably
I-
lesser than
Let-
middle age.
Let's
Mid
take a
30s and older.
Okay, let's
Nah,
take,
probably. I would argue that they're probably
okay, time out.
40 and
He
younger.
is not responsible
Think so?
for their education.
Well, he'll tell us.
I guess so.
Are you
Hey,
respons-
40 and younger is the vast majority 40 and younger or 40 and older.
Are you responsible for their education?
Not the paying content, the
Oh, sorry, we're asking the question to Tate though. What's it?
we're not responsible for
Go ahead,
anyone's
now, go
education.
ahead with your question. We've asked the question to Tate, so go ahead. Sorry.
Oh wait.
No, it's okay. We're done asking.
These type of people MSNBC warns you about. Fuck you, Mike Trout. Go Bob for fucking fly fish, you cocksucker.
Your mom is mad at both of you, I think. But we have different moms, so
Well, do you think I'm your mom?
What?
Do you think I'm your mom?
no.
Oh.
What? I hope not.
Like, what
Our
up, bitches? Let's go to the candy van. But once you pass the top step, bend over and take it. I mean, that's a snap-on truck. Also, you still don't have the sticker on there. I'm making you the sticker for the next truck that you have. Is after this point, it's consent, and I'm putting that bitch on the truck for fucking sure.
That's good.
I feel like I need to give Tate a sticker.
Because
Not even a new sticker?
which one?
Check, like, for my, is there a sticker?
Yeah, it's right here. No offense, but it's right there.
Oh, it's covered by a mirror. Thank you.
Well, that's where I shave my beard. I'm short,
Okay.
so I wasn't trying to
somebody
cover it
else,
up.
but so, no, I'm just fucking with you.
That's my mirror, actually. He like lifted it from me.
No,
I had it
Well, that
over
worked.
there. I had it over there.
I had to use to get some shit out of my eye.
If I came in and I washed it off and I had to wash my face off, I could look in the mirror.
Trying to be
And
presentable
that
and
was,
shit.
That was my sink my sister gave me to put at my greenhouse, and he lifted it from me.
Oh, it's way better out here.
Coming soon, FYI. Better get on it. I challenge accepted, motherfucker. I'll do it. Tell your dad I'm gonna sticker out his truck.
Our Snap-on guy has a...
I still got to meet your dad one of these days.
You know what, Evan? I bought more Mac tools from Tate in the last 3 years than I've bought from Snap-on in the last fucking 15 at home. What does that tell you
That's
about
a old lady.
Snap-on? Last fucking 15.
Oh shit!
Oh, double tap. Thumbs up. Look at the...
I will.
If your Snap-on rep is good to you, fine. I make Snap-on guys cry. That's absolute fact. We can back it up any day of the week. Ask Toby. He's got no skin in the game. He would call my ass out any day of the week.
Oh, I gotta go and I look like shit. Good night.
Look like shit.
I just saw myself on YouTube. That was so
Hey, you look
bad.
great.
Good night.
Oh,
Good night.
go ahead and clean up. I'll be there in a minute. Or don't.
Good night.
Yeah, you're probably gonna gag a little.
Oh my god. Good night.
Good night, Jay.
Work on your reflexes.
Dumb. D-U-M-B. Dumb. Okay, I have to stay longer now. Give me another fucking beer, you fuckers.
Oh, shit.
Hang on.
Welcome
Do you
Why
want?
are you yelling?
Do you want a
at me?
cider?
Wednesday.
No, I want a beer.
No, you don't have beer. You have
I drank
cider.
2 of them.
Yes.
Well, I'm having more bourbon.
Do you want?
I'll have a cider, I guess. Son of a bitch.
Oh, I don't like that stuff.
It smells delicious.
Nathan
Like,
will solo the
legit.
live stream while Rick takes a break. In quotations.
Here.
That's from Lee. No, that's from Tate, sorry.
I'm not taking a break. She'll be there when I get there. If not, she's gonna have to take half the shit with her. They'll only have 8 impacts. It'll be fine.
I'm buying.
Tried to sell one.
We don't have as many issues with our Snap-on guy as you have. But I don't buy much because my boss buys tools because we shouldn't break our own shit at work. Do you work for the same company as your brother?
Yeah, they're devalued as fuck.
You are devalued as fuck if you
Wait a
work for
minute.
the same
They do. They both of them
company
work for the
as
same
your
company.
brother.
Tate does?
No,
No.
I'm confused.
Evan.
Evan and Alex.
What's going on? I
They
don't
work for the
understand.
same
They just
family-owned company. Valued as fuck.
They just expect way more than what
From
They're
both
worth.
of them?
Yeah.
Like they use them?
Yeah.
Yes, they use them. Thank you. That is a perfect word.
What? So
If you take out a taste bag,
I did.
we have to put a cookie back in taste
We're
bag.
not gonna put a cookie in Tate's
I
bag.
don't even think
Tate, we owe you a cookie.
fuck off, Tate, you little baby. We don't want you fucking shit.
You only get 11 cookies
Never
now.
mind, you only get 11.
So
Because we ate one.
who do they work for? And what is going on?
They just,
See, it's an extended conversation, but
it's a long deal, but like,
Is it because they live in a small community and they're
No.
like, oh,
gotta know your value.
it's just the fact that, like, so Alex, for example,
Mhm.
he's like using his own truck.
Mm-hmm.
And they're not like,
Reimbursing him for
yeah,
it or
exactly.
anything?
Yes, thank you. They're not paying him for his truck. They should be paying him for his truck so that he can be reintroducing that money into his truck to keep it serviced and blah,
Right.
blah, 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 blah. But
Yes.
they don't. And they just keep doing all this shit for
Because
free.
Alex is very kind-hearted.
No?
That's fair, but at some
Right,
point,
but-
kind-hearted doesn't
Right.
draw. There's a
because-
Doesn't pay the
line.
bills.
But
There's a line.
who has said to Alex,
We have.
okay,
Yeah. Have
Is
this
he
More
afraid?
than-
discussion.
is he
Lots of times.
afraid?
Well, I don't know, Evan. Like, what's your take on it?
Is
How
he-
many bags of cookies did I give you, Rick? Don't eat
I
it.
mean,
Is Tom here?
That bag of cookies. One of the other ones.
Is Tom here?
The other ones are right here. To be fair, there's
Is
like,
Tom in here?
yeah,
Hey, Tom. Cookies are
hi
delicious.
Tom.
they're
Thank you.
well, we can replenish. It's just my
Are
wife.
you feeding us because we're drunk? Oh. She's
I didn't eat
Katie's
one.
feeding us
I
because we're
didn't
drunk.
eat it.
Told you there was
I know.
chocolate chips in there. You didn't believe me.
Honey, I always believe you.
He has a magic way of making them all go
I
inside.
know, crazy.
Now we owe you 2 cookies, Tate.
Because
Tate.
you know I have a magic way of making things go inside
Tate
there.
says you stay out of my bag.
You need to tell everyone that. It's a
Well,
secret.
we'll make sure you get 12 cookies
It's a
tomorrow,
personal
bud.
thing,
Not a
honey.
secret.
It's sort of a personal thing. You don't need to
You've
say
never
it.
made it a personal thing.
You just say stuff and you don't need to tell
Oh, hang on,
everyone
hang on.
our secrets.
Kevin doesn't want him
Stevie.
to be using his truck, but Alex does anyway.
What truck is there a truck for Alex to use?
I guess there must be because
Alex?
Kevin says that Alex is doing it out of the goodness of his heart.
Well, that's
That's
bullshit.
Alex.
It is
but
bullshit. I'm just
Alex,
envious.
is there a truck that you can
Alex isn't here.
use?
Alex isn't here tonight.
But
Well,
is
and
there a
that,
truck
not,
that
I
Alex
would say
can
the same
use?
shit. We can ask him on fucking
Friday.
Friday when he gets here, or Saturday. I don't give a fuck. We'll do it.
Okay, here's the deal.
Well, you
I
can't be
just-
doing this shit for free.
I just would like you to approach things a little differently with
Why?
Alex and say, hey.
It doesn't
what-
make money. It doesn't make sense.
You're right. You're right. So, Alex, what's the deal?
Done that.
What's going on? Are you using your own truck? And are you supposed to use your own truck?
It's a long
Don't do this shit for
conversation.
convenience.
That would be easier
And
not
can
over
you be
text, but
gentler with
is making
Alex?
It sound worse
Just
than
be
it is.
more gentler with him, please.
Well, I don't know if
Evan's
he-
being the fucking truth to the story here, apparently.
Is it worse than it is, or is it actually worse than it is? Because if you're using your own truck for free, then it's absolutely worse than it is.
I tell you what, I ain't using my own truck for free.
Okay, here's the thing.
If I'm using my truck for fitting, they're fucking paying me.
100%.
I know. I know.
So, you have to guide him gently
We try.
and teach him.
We try.
When you jump down his throat,
We don't
he's
jump.
gonna
We don't
shut
jump.
down.
No, we don't jump.
Well,
And,
None of us jump.
and-
man, to be fair,
Can
None
I
of us.
just-
None of us jump.
And
jumping.
sometimes people think they know more.
we ask
They
questions.
Tate
They
says,
know.
when has Rick ever beat around the bush? And then Alex says, we have a service truck and Kevin wants to supply the tools and gives us gas and fuel. And we can fix them whenever we want using the shop tools whenever we want to use the accounts. Oh, so, yeah, okay, see? I'm starting to
think it's not
there's a charity thing happening here, and it's one-sided, not for the positive for one particular person.
like leave your fucking truck at the shop or wherever. It's not a convenience thing.
Kevin tries to compensate us however he can. Well, why the fuck doesn't your brother have new tires on his fucking truck?
However he can. No, that shouldn't be however he can.
So what is the business?
Construction, dirt work.
This isn't a faith.
So
It shouldn't be a. So this is a faith-based compensation,
I have a question.
right?
I got a
One-sided
question.
though.
Yeah. So however you know,
Okay.
this is what I can compensate you for now,
Penis.
right?
Can I
Yeah,
ask
it
a
might be.
question?
It might. You might be
I wanna
getting
ask
dicked if you don't know it.
Ask a question.
Okay, ask
Sure.
her,
My
ask her.
question is, when you leave your house, do you drive to a shop? And then are you supposed to get in a truck that the shop supplies to go to the job site? Or is your job to drive and go to the job site and whatever needs to be done is supplied by the truck from the shop? What's the difference?
So there's two completely different
Right.
scenarios.
Your vehicle, their
Right.
supplies, or their vehicle and their
So
So
supplies.
like
is it?
for me, the company supplies me my truck.
Yeah.
Yep.
Whatever I need to do with it is all paid
Their
for.
vehicle,
blah,
their
blah, blah,
supplies.
Blah blah blah.
Yep.
Which is the way in this particular case it should be. Now Evan just said, what the fuck did he say? Alex doesn't ask or expect it. So Alex is using his own truck
So they're
without
taking
asking
advantage
or
of
expecting
Alex.
compensation for it. Yes.
Tate's gonna get a hold of us in the morning because he's spent.
Okay, you're spent. You have no idea what the fuck spent is, dude.
Well,
We've been at this
he's
since
made two
fucking-
babies in the
So-
last 18 months, so
so-
he's
We've
probably.
been at this since 4:30, so
So
try again.
what is Alex's job for this company?
Well, I think
That's
he's
fair, Tom.
I think he's like a fixer guy.
Okay.
I don't want to
So
say mechanic because I don't think that's entirely what it is, but he fixes, he does whatever is required.
so
So
what
it's
does
not.
that mean? I mean,
It means
The-
he should be provided with a truck to do said job,
Yeah.
or
Or
he should be
compensated accordingly.
compensated for using his own truck to do said job, which neither of the cases are happening.
Yeah.
Okay.
Otherwise, you're just being
Alex?
taken advantage of.
Yes.
okay,
100%.
that's what I was getting at.
None of
want
this
to-
shit's free.
I want to know the scenario. of
The
everything.
truck doesn't drive for free. The
No
tools don't
shit.
get bought for free,
No shit. So
and there needs to be a profit on the back end, or you're
and
fucked.
50
Alex,
snap on.
because of this is what's happening in your work life. Your home life is shit.
Yo, bro,
And-
I'm a huge fan. I've been watching forever. You are a realist. You are super funny, talented. I was wondering.
So does he not listen to his
Lisa, delete it.
brother?
Fuck you.
What?
I don't know. I don't know.
I think we need to like have a sit down.
We've tried.
We're not
But
controlling people's
We're not,
lives
we're
here.
not, we're not
No,
Dr. Phil
it's
here.
not control to like guiding some
No,
people.
we've
'cause-
tried.
Dude, we don't need to guide people.
Okay,
We-
can I
we-
say
do
something?
what you do.
When you have a whole bunch of men saying,
Fuck around and find out.
"Yeah,
No,
just
but-
this
No, but
kid,
we've asked him on numerous occasions and tried
just
to
the
coach
two of
him.
you.
Yes, the
One
two-
or
well,
two.
It is
If-
fuck around and find out kind of
If
thing.
there's a ton of people going at
There's not a
him,
ton of us, though.
is there more than 3?
No.
Is there
not
more than
typically.
2?
It's usually just,
Are you like,
Well,
maybe.
okay, that's the
there's
problem.
there's
That
that
is the
speed.
problem.
Here's the thing.
Rick, can I just? That is the
You
problem.
retarded trolls
when you're
all
like,
included for saying
because,
stupid shit.
I'm not.
Can I just say something to you as a wife
Yeah,
because
but
of
I'm
who
not a
I
teacher.
am, and I am.
Yep.
So just take
I'm
it
a
down
teacher,
a
Rachel.
notch,
I'm a
man.
teacher. I'm a teacher too.
Yeah,
Take
you're
it
an
down a
instructor
notch.
for sure.
I'm a
Yeah,
teacher. I'm
take
a
it
sure.
down a notch. One with him or you.
I have tried to treat the teacher
Okay.
approach.
Evan even says, unfortunately, he doesn't listen to me. I've tried.
Of course he won't.
I'm
You're his
younger brother, for fuck's
You're
sake.
his brother.
And
No
I have
fucking
tried
way.
approaching him as a, like, from my
I know.
perspective. And it just.
And so
it's-
then,
You need to look at, no offense to anyone, it has to be value added to your life,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
I get it.
I understand that. However,
You have to look at things and have either a long-term goal,
For a
because
very, very short term.
okay, can I say something?
Katie asked me a lot of things when, you're salaried, this, that, and the other thing. And I was like, here's the deal. I'm fixing to leave.
I'm the younger brother.
And she had full confidence in me in leaving. And that was 100% of the reason I actually
I
left.
get that. We've had this chat.
Mm-hmm. I want to go
I
back
just
to
didn't
Alex.
realize how many people are actually leaving the Ford dealership
Okay, but
with
we're not
me.
talking about this. Can
But
we go back
to
to
be,
Alex?
yeah, to be fair, he needs a little confidence. Somebody's
Because
got
no
to
one
boost him up a
believes
little
in
bit.
him. Here's the problem.
You know what I mean?
But we can't just be that.
You
No,
can't be,
no.
but you got to be.
all the time.
No, can't be the anchor because there's nobody there on the back end if you don't know that there's somebody there on the back end.
Okay, go ahead, Katie.
But you got to believe in your value.
He doesn't know what to believe in. Okay? Can I tell you this right now? Okay, so whatever is going on with Alex, he got fucked in the whole you can do this, you can do that, believe. So Alex, what Alex knows is you guys are fucking cool or my boss is fucking cool and I'm gonna do whatever I can to work my ass off for you, even though you fuck me over and bend me over, okay? Or even I have a wife and kids and I try to be what you want, but I don't know what you want and you bitch about it because I just don't know what you want or what I'm supposed to do. But he's a good person.
The cookies I sent Alex, you and Alex eat.
I do.
Don't take any home.
Trying to be that anchor.
She
point.
sure was something else
I
the
know.
other night.
So-
I
No, it's
mean,
not gonna play. Something.
been at the same place
I-
Alex and I are at for
I need to do a
8 years. It
20
wasn't as
minutes,
bad as it seems.
He's with you,
We're
fine.
compensated for almost everything we do.
Be kind to
He
him.
just has a great
I
heart and
know,
would be
but everyone
do
is
anything for
considered
anyone.
It's
I get it.
the fact that maybe
You can't do
we
So
try to be
everyone
anything for
we
anyone
do,
at your realize that. That's
your shit up.
that's the
every-
nobody's trying to shit on Alex.
Yeah, let's just be clear. We're not
No,
trying to
we're
shit
not
on Alex.
try-
I'm
no.
sorry.
He needs to
effing way.
get compensated
Are
for
you-
how hard
Yes.
he's working.
Yes.
Just
For
needs to
how
be
hard he's
compensated
trying.
for
I
all the shit that
want
he's
to-
putting into that company that he's not getting compensated for.
Correct. I want Alex to learn how to
Nobody's-
stick up for himself.
Nobody's trying to be mean to him.
Absolutely not.
I've
Absolutely.
done
Like,
that.
dude, you gotta get paid.
I've done I'm gonna bust my ass for my family company. That's why I don't work there anymore because you just get abused. And,
I
and
love
I've
Alex.
been there.
Like
I
I
just
Yeah.
don't want that for anybody else.
You gotta
so
you gotta make the
he
cash.
probably needs guidance. That's what the whole spiel is
Guidance.
because Alex is
You need to guide him
a
gently.
very kind-hearted man.
Huh.
Okay, we get
Yeah.
it. So he needs to be guided
need to
and
be
probably
more generous.
guided in different areas and like guided. Just not
Jesus,
finance,
you need
just
to be
not
more gentle
education,
with him.
just not home life, blah blah blah.
You
He
gotta
needs-
be.
and not one man can guide in every area. So
You look at the money.
you're good
Gotta
at
follow
this,
money.
you're good at this, right? Everyone's good at different things. And there's tons of men who can guide Alex.
You gotta follow the money.
And
First and
obviously,
foremost.
His own brother
Obviously.
has trouble guiding him though.
well, because he's his brother.
Yeah, but that's,
So-
if out of
so
all the people in
Alex-
the world that you want to trust, it should be your brother.
No, it doesn't happen that way. It does not happen
I'm not
that
a
way.
brother, so I can't
So-
say that. But
Alex,
Hey!
no, I mean, a birth
well, you're
brother.
not legit brothers. You're like, bro, we're
You
brothers,
sure-
man.
you sure-
We're not like
you are, you
blood
are 100%
brothers.
my brother.
We're so fucking
But when it
close.
comes down
It's
to
kind of
it-
weird.
The internet says we're related.
We're
See?
it's kind of weird. Yeah, it's weird. It is weird. If we're in the same frame, it's weird.
It's kind of weird. Yeah, okay. The internet might be on something.
It is weird.
Mom, Dad,
Peanuts. Peanuts.
Didn't I say that night?
You did.
Yeah.
That came up.
It's like, what the fuck were you doing in early
Pretty sure you
1981?
Pretty sure you might have called them Mom and Dad. Anyway,
I did that.
yeah,
Mom?
my mom, my dad, Brett,
Mom, right? Mom?
both.
Troy.
Wait, not mom. Mom.
Troy and Maureen.
Mom?
Mom,
Is it mom or mom?
mom.
Mom. I know.
I mean,
Just-
hang on. I guess if I'm gonna be all fucking educational, and
No,
shit,
how
it'd
do
be
you- what-
mom.
No, what do you call her?
I call her mom.
Right.
But
Because-
English says it should be mom.
No, in
Yes, it does.
English,
It says it should be mom.
it
Written.
says mom.
So it would be mom.
Actually, that's a fair point.
Yeah.
If you're talking English from over there,
Yeah.
Yeah?
that's what
If
I
you
was
cross the
asking.
pond,
You call
yeah.
her mom or mom?
I
Mom.
call her mom.
Mom? Right.
But Saskatchewan and Minnesota have a pretty similar vocabulary.
So, like, anytime I've ever addressed your mom or Luke's mom, I always said hi, mom.
Mom, yeah, hi, mom.
Because it's kind of been,
You say mom.
Mom,
well, mom,
Not
whatever.
mum.
Mom,
You
whatever.
say mom.
But
Mom.
Not
in this,
mom.
oh, god damn it. Same term
Cut
of
him
endearment.
off. Cut him off. He
Two
doesn't-
tonight,
it's
bro.
okay
Party
to
foul.
say mom, and he doesn't
It's
say
the fucked up
mom.
finger. I swear to God.
Look at
Well,
me.
that's fair.
He didn't say mom. He didn't say mom. He says mom. Mom.
What's a
Mom.
mumble thing? Saskatchewan.
Isn't mom a beautiful flower?
Saskatchewanian or Saskatchewanese or however you want to call
M-U-M.
it.
Isn't mom a beautiful
Mom
flower?
is a flower.
There you go. So it should be a term of endearment.
Mom and dad, are you
We're
in?
just talking about
I love
how
you,
you
Mom.
pronounce
Probably
mom.
not. Somebody can only hear. I hope they're
They
not
watch
here.
yours.
Usually Troy comments.
Dad's
so.
watches yours.
Oh, yeah.
Dad watches yours.
That's
Dad's
terrible.
watching, mom's watching. Because mom's
Dude,
watching,
that's
dad's
terrible
watching.
fucking idea.
Okay, what's going
Dad's
on
a
right
good
now?
shit.
Peanuts
just
or
saying hi, Mom.
penis?
You got it pretty kind of down.
Right?
It's getting closer.
Thank you.
You're doing good.
You got to do a better job.
I don't
of-
want to be inappropriate.
You're so.
You just got to nuts.
Peanuts.
Yes.
You're so
nuts.
good at this.
Penis. Peanuts.
Penis.
You got to get the nuts.
Penis. Penis. Peanuts.
Well, no.
Peanuts.
You got to do the dual.
I have
the
to do the
two
first.
syllable.
Well, they're
I
two
know.
syllables in both of them.
I know. This is where the English language is
Peanuts.
so fucked up.
Peanuts.
This is where
English is the hardest
it
language to
is
learn.
100%, and this is why
Totally.
it's because of this kind of shit.
Totally. That's teach
Because
my. I say
there's
that to my kids.
there's the
You know how many
EA that says
rules
E and there's the EN even though it says E. That's why English is so
Well,
fucking hard to
You
learn.
have EA that says E, EA that says F, EA that says A.
And
Like
E
state.
that just says E.
Well,
Welcome
because
to fucking English
because it's
101.
an open syllable.
on the
If you
Rick
have
Bork
B,
channel.
if you have BE, the E is open,
I don't know what the fuck.
so it shouts its name.
I know, but why do we need to? Spanish is so much easier.
Well,
What?
is
It
it?
is because there's yes, and compared to English, it is according to everybody in the fucking world. We don't think that because we learned English first,
Well, the verb is.
but Spanish is the next
If you-
most easy language
If
to
you
learn.
can learn Spanish, you can learn English.
100%.
I can't speak Spanish or teach Spanish or read Spanish. I probably could figure out.
I can
something.
say cerveza
I can say.
and por favor.
I can say. Le cuente, por favor. Check, please. Check, please.
Por
Don't
favor. It's por favor, please.
Le cuente, por favor. Yes,
Por
please.
favor, please.
Yes.
No, I just know por favor. It's a word.
Please.
I don't know what
Please.
the fuck it means.
Please.
What's going on with the chat?
I can
here?
say, donde está el baño? Where's the
Can you speak any
bathroom?
French? Yeah, well, see, I can say, est-ce que je peux aller toilette, s'il vous plaît, a little bit of it, s'il vous plaît. Can I go to the bathroom, please?
Say it smoother.
What?
Est-ce que je peux aller à la toilette, s'il vous plaît?
Est-ce que je peux aller aux toilettes?
S'il vous plaît.
S'il vous plaît. Say it again.
Est-ce que je peux,
Shut up.
Est-ce
Do it
que
again.
je peux?
Est-ce
est-ce que je peux,
est-ce que je peux?
Aller.
No, I said it wrong. Do it again.
est-ce que je peux,
Est-ce que je peux?
est-ce que je peux
Okay. Est-ce que je peux
aller
aller
à la toilette,
à la toilette, s'il vous plaît?
s'il vous plaît? That means, can I go to the bathroom,
Do it again.
please? Est-ce que je peux aller à la toilette, s'il vous plaît?
Est-ce que je peux aller toilette, s'il vous plaît? No, I said it wrong.
No, you got it
Oh, I
pretty
did?
close. Yeah, it's
Oh.
pretty good. Yeah. Or there's est-ce que je peux aller? No, est-ce que je peux a?
So Spanish, French, and Italian are very, very
They are,
close.
yes.
Because
Est-ce
they're
que
all
je
right
peux
next to
a-
each other.
Tailler mon crayon, s'il vous plaît, is can I sharpen my pencil, please?
I
The
want
only reason I know
wanna-
those two sentences in French is
If you
because in French class we had to ask one sentence at least once per class to get our little fucking tick. So those I just alternated between the two.
How do you sharpen your pencil? Let me hear.
Est-ce que je peux aller?
Est-ce que je
No.
peux aller, s'il vous plaît? No.
No, that's not right. Hang on.
Michelle?
Est-ce que je peux
I think she's signed up. a
tailler
while
mon
ago.
crayon, s'il vous plaît?
Oh. Est-ce que je peux tailler,
Tailler mon crayon,
mon crayon,
S'il vous plaît.
Mon crayon,
s'il vous plaît.
s'il vous plaît.
S'il vous plaît is
Est-ce que je peux
Still a fucking crayon.
tailler
mon
God
crayon.
damn it.
mon crayon,
S'il
s'il
vous
vous
plaît.
plaît?
Are we done with this fucking French
No,
shit? Because I
wanna learn-
fucking
I
hate.
wanna learn
That's the
this.
only two French bullshit things I know.
I think I should learn French.
Aside from bonjour and au revoir.
Why don't you do the stupid thing that your sister does?
No,
What's
I'm
the
not gonna
internet saying
learn.
about
I'm gonna learn
French?
Italian.
Where's Steve? Steve should know if I'm being fucking
She's
good.
trying to learn Spanish. I will do
He's not here.
Italian.
Yeah,
I think
he'd be
I think
like,
I'd
you're
be
speaking
better at
wrong.
French, actually. I can do Italian.
I can say bonjour, au revoir.
I say fuck a
bonjour.
lot. Is that correct?
Cerveza is oops beer.
Well, and it's
Um,
in French
That's Spanish, right?
and Italian. Cerveza.
Cerveza is the same in Italian as it
Yeah,
is
I'm
Spanish.
pretty sure.
Oh.
Because you have to, if you look,
This has turned into a really educational.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure it the fuck out. I just say fuck all the time. I thought that was transfluent. If you know what I mean.
Transfluent or transparent?
Transfluent.
Oh,
You know, multilingual.
multilingual.
Yeah, see? Conquering all the
Por
continents.
favor,
Fuck
señor.
you all.
Or something. I don't know what por favor.
But
means.
mostly you.
like, fuck
Can
you or
I
wanna
sharpen my
fuck you.
pencil, please?
Yeah,
Hey,
context.
Sandy G, he knows what the fuck I was saying. I actually got that shit right. Michelle's still here. Michelle's probably like, how the?
So-
I didn't know my husband could
What
speak
does
so much
Michelle
French.
know? What,
I don't know, Michelle.
Michelle
How much?
says, I'm still here.
Michelle, how
LOL.
much French do you know?
So does she have to
Hi, Michelle.
French
Hi.
in school too?
We all had to take French, and well, at least in the school I went to, you had to take French till grade 8, and afterwards you could choose whether you wanted to take it after that.
But you don't. So only.
I
so
barely paid
Well, after
attention.
grade
So,
8, I
like-
fucking threatened my way out of high school.
Yeah, I
okay,
should
question.
That's okay.
So when you're come to, do they call it kindergarten or what?
Yeah,
are
K to
they?
12.
Okay.
We're
So
not
when
that
you're little-
fucking
no,
separate.
no,
We're,
no,
there's just an
everyone calls
invisible
it-
line
shut
between
up.
us.
People call it different in different places. So you come to school,
Huh?
and it's English.
Yes.
They're not teaching you another language,
Not
right?
unless you go to, well, yes, no,
Immersion?
you have a French class,
When you're
which
little.
is partial, yes.
Okay.
So
Now,
I-
if you go to a different school where it's French immersion,
yeah,
It's
that's
French
what I was going
all
to say.
the
It's,
time.
it's an immersion thing,
Yes.
depending on where you go in the country.
Michelle says, any French I learned in elementary left my brain a long time ago. There,
Except
I know-
for
I know
fuck.
more-
I think
I know more
I've
French than my
reiterated that a
wife. I
lot
know
of
more
times.
French than Michelle.
I think I can learn French and Italian.
I think you're maybe had too many beers.
No, I'm pretty sure.
You
No.
can't see. You can't differentiate penis and peanuts,
Peanuts.
and that's English.
Because it's fucking English.
Yeah, well, you think French and Spanish is all masculine and feminine. There's a whole fucking.
No, I don't want to
shit
learn Spanish. I want to learn. Is French the same way?
show. Yes, it's masculine and feminine bullshit.
How about Italian?
Same thing.
Fuck. I pick Italian then.
I would pick Spanish. It'd be easier.
No.
No,
Mm-mm.
I think it
I
would be.
pick Italian.
Well, I'm not going to tell you what to do, but I think Spanish would be easier.
Or is French not as like?
French is dumb.
Okay, here's my
Everything
question.
about French is dumb,
So,
especially Canadian French, because it's not even real French.
yeah, it's not
It's a
French at all.
fucking dialect that's bullshit.
Like
that the rest
Yiddish
of
for-
France and Paris,
Okay.
they laugh at us and jerk off in our faces
Mm-hmm.
because it's not real French.
Well, that seems weird.
According to them.
Well, that's French for you, though.
Well, according to them. Right?
No, but it's a very different French. I've had a lot of people that I know from
You
Quebec
should probably learn
who
that
go
French. We could
to
get along real
France,
well.
and they try to
Never
speak
mind.
Canadian French, and they go over there, and it's like, what
They-
the fuck
they
are you
shame
saying?
them,
Yes,
right?
100%. It's a completely different French. Canadian French and French are totally different.
Okay, I've already learned
Whereas
Canadian
Spanish
French.
and Spanish and Spanish and Spanish Everywhere across the world, it's all the same Spanish.
So to be
it's
fair,
not.
That's pretty close.
if we're gonna leave the country, we're not going to talk to people that we don't speak the same language.
No, we would see.
Pretty sure you're coming to Saskatchewan.
Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna
Where we speak.
the first time we leave this country, we're going to visit Nathan and Michelle. For fucking sure.
Where I live? It's Regina. The city that rhymes with fun.
Hey, wow, he's like.
It's easy to remember. Just remember the word vagina.
Yeah.
You're pretty good at saying penis. So vagina should be, you know.
Vagina.
Second language.
Vagina. No.
Never mind.
Vagina.
Just put an R in front of it.
Vagina.
Vagina. You got it. You're,
Penis. No, peanuts.
And on the Rick Bork channel, we've learned how to talk about the reproductive organs tonight.
Well, no, it's a.
You should have been a biology teacher.
No.
No, that's
Sex
not biology.
education? No, that wouldn't work at all.
No, that's a bad idea.
No.
You'd have fucked up home ec and biology.
No, I would have been a good home ec teacher. Are you fucking kidding me?
Really?
Yeah, really.
Peanuts and penis?
So in home ec,
I mean, peanut butter.
In home ec, I would have to say
Peanut butter would have got weird in a hurry.
As a home ec teacher, I don't know.
Did
Mary
you
Rose.
know how to make peanut butter? No.
I know how to make
What'd you
peanut
have to
butter.
start with?
Michelle, if there's a bag of cookies left, I will bring them home. I will make no promises because, you know, but
100% if you can get them through the...
well, I'll just put them in a bag.
Oh, yeah. We got you.
Peanuts.
I will say they're pretty good. They're really good. Vagina.
Got you.
Regina.
Regina. Regina?
Yes,
We
Regina.
just hold a bag of cookies. It doesn't matter. Fuck everyone else.
Yeah, fucking cookies.
Michelle can have cookies.
On your beard.
Cookies.
I don't know.
Ew. Ugh.
What was
So
that?
today I'm looking for a student, and I'm like, where is she? And I look, I'm like,
What does that have to
Whoa,
do
whoa,
with my
what's
beard?
Did you find a student in her spirit?
No, because.
Because of the wonderful things he does.
Yes.
The
So I'm
wonderful
looking,
Wizard of Oz.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
and
that's
there's
the
an
original.
L after her name. You know what L stands for?
What?
loser.
L,
L?
not an
Luis?
lice.
Oh, you got a kid with
I
lice in
don't
your
have lice
class?
in my beard.
You had lice in
So-
your school today?
It's been in there
I
quite a
hugged you.
while.
I hugged you.
I don't have it. Are
Well,
you
you
fucking
touched
kidding
one of
me?
your kids got
I
it.
didn't. No, I haven't seen her for a couple days, and then I'm like, where is she?
God damn it! Get the comb.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
I need
Okay.
to have a sterile shower tomorrow morning now.
Yeah, we're gonna have to break clean your hair.
Break clean,
Fuck
kill
off,
everything.
motherfucker. My hair is always
We're
already
just
brutal for
we're not even gonna fuck around. We're just gonna rock out and fucking smash it on the counter and
fucking water. Fuck you. Our water's shit and my hair is shit.
don't blame it on your lice.
Lee says, or Tom says, if we don't send any home, he'll make us some more. That's good.
I got you.
Appreciate you, Tom. That cake you made was delicious. That's a couple of years ago now, but
Don't shake your tits at me.
I'm not. I
I
was
seen
not.
it. I was looking at 'em.
I was not. I'm cold.
Well,
I did not purposely
doesn't-
shake
friction
my-
warms things up.
I didn't do
It doesn't look
this.
like you're cold.
Well, no.
It is 69 degrees in here. Fun
Lucky
fact for
when
you.
that pops out. Oh, because of your eyes born?
Yeah, I mean,
What time is it?
probably.
Okay, it's time for me to
Midnight.
go to bed. I just have to get up by 6:30.
3 hours.
Give me
I
a.
got 6 hours.
Oh,
You want a follow up visit?
Fuck off.
Oh.
You're fucking kidding me. Peace out. No fucking way. Love you. Night night, Nathan. Do you have what you need?
I will be fine as
If
long
you
as
don't-
the bag is in there.
I don't know. If it isn't, come in the house. I'll get some.
We'll figure it
blankets
fuck out.
for you. If you don't have it, come in and I have stuff in the house.
We'll figure it
Not
out.
positive.
It's pretty easy to make sure a dude can sleep.
Over.
Over.
Love you.
Michelle says good night. Good night, Michelle. She's way gone. You could be
I still haven't figured out how she puts up my shit.
Well, it makes two of us. It makes two of us.
Cheers to you, Michelle, for putting up with this shit. What?
Oh, turn your sign back on. Oh, for fuck. But But that maybe the Northern Lights will come back as soon as the sign's back on.
Yeah, no shit. Turn the sign back on. Run the power bill higher, would ya? What? Well, you told me to turn the light on. Well, they're fucking pigs. Of course they're crazy.
They're fighting now. Just FYI. Arguing. Maybe fighting is the wrong word. Arguing.
It's fine.
62 thumbs up.
Damn.
Michelle says, I wish I could hear Katie's side of this debate. Well, yeah.
She was worried about the pigs squealing because they're fighting for position. They're just trying to sleep together for no fucking reason. Oh, fuck, I left my beer over there. God damn it.
Oh, shit, man. Sandy G says, I'm going to sleep too. Funny
Fuck
tonight.
off. It's only like 6 o'clock in the morning where you're at.
7.
All right.
But yes.
Appreciate you. I don't know why the fuck you been here this long.
What did sometimes I want to know what people say before they get deleted. Oh, well. Okay. Sometimes people say stupid shit.
That's fair.
See you, Sandy.
Part of the U.S. you guys from?
Well,
Constant fucking state of confusion. How's the ground out there? I was planning on bringing a tractor if we're plowing, but leaving it home if it's too wet. I mean, I would say that it is fuck around and find out kind of weather, to be honest.
who's tractor orders?
Hans from Colorado.
You're not gonna fucking tow a tractor all the way out here, are you?
But yeah, fuck, if you want to, Hans, if you're bringing a tractor, I will bring the skidder and drag your ass all around.
To make sure
If you get
plow.
stuck, I'll make sure you get to do whatever you want to do with some spice on it. So, plus I have race paddy tires for the tractor, for the Kubota that I'm going to put on. So that's tomorrow's project at some point. I swear.
There's no rain in the forecast from today on though.
Yeah, we'll dry up. It'll be fine-ish. I mean,
You should come.
yeah, are you looking to turn ground or Mudbog USA? I mean, do you want to make fucking YouTube or no? Because I know you make really good YouTube videos.
You should come, Hans. Just come.
That'd be fine. Let's burn it down.
However, if we do a tractor drive,
Hans was here last fall when we tried.
yes.
Yeah, we tried to go bowling.
Yes, you are correct.
I haven't talked to him a lot. He was here and a little bit shy or some shit. I don't know, but
Looking to turn ground. Well, we'll have some to turn ground.
we'll figure it the fuck out.
Yep. There's lots of track shit.
It might not turn the direction a plow would turn it, but it might go that way or fucking, you don't know, but your idea of accomplishments might be different than mine. We just muddy the waters, it'll be fine.
Anyway, back to what I was thinking. That tractor of mine, it ain't gonna do a tractor drive any fucking break no land speed records.
Let's throw on a trailer.
Yeah, I think that'd be easier.
The warehouse project.
Oh, yes.
But as heavy as those logs were, I don't know that the excavator is going to lift that much.
Oh, it'll lift it. Come on. I have faith now. Man, those fucking logs, there's no way.
Really fucking.
There's no fucking way that if they will lift that I-beam if it lifted those fucking logs.
Really?
Yeah. Those logs weigh way more than that I-beam. Way more.
The fuck size skid steer that they put that on there with, and it's
put it on the end of the forks and set it in the middle of the trailer. It was dancing.
On a skid steer?
Yeah.
Yeah, your excavator will pick it off. Hans says, oh, it's gone.
I'm in Castle Rock, Colorado. God bless you, man. I have no idea why people even fucking travel for this shit. To be honest with you, I have Nathan being one of them, fucking Hayden coming from fucking England for this shit. I don't get it. So if you show up and have a good time, tractor or not, hell, after all the back and forth between Nathan, I was like, that shit's yours. Now he has a tractor for plow day.
This is true. I should actually pull the battery out of that thing tomorrow and put it on the charger for a while.
I have two 6 volts here on hand, so we can just swap them out.
Gotcha. Okay. Perfect. It hasn't moved since fall.
No, I didn't move
It's
it.
pretty similar same place.
We should probably park it in a different spot when you're done.
So y'all doing some kind of tractor pull?
No,
No.
we're just plowing field and
We're doing like
drinking beer.
accomplishing things.
nothing against tractor pulls. It's just sort of.
Graves says a Caterpillar 289, 299, a Kubota 65. Skidster.
Right. Oh, I mean, for loading, yeah.
Oh.
It was the 299. I'm pretty sure it was the 299. And it was dancing on the.
I'm sure your excavator will lift it. That motherfucking thing has exceeded every expectation that I have dreamed that a mini excavator should be able to lift. And those logs, there's no. I honestly don't think a 299 would have lifted those logs. Especially that one that had the fucking chunk in the bottom. No. It'll pick it off. I have no doubt.
The thing is, I've had it for 10 years now.
The excavator. Yes.
Yeah. And it's like, every time I think it won't do something,
It doesn't.
it just, yeah, I'll do that.
That's why I'm sure it'll pick that I-beam off.
It's like, it's, man, it, by gross weight, I think is like, right now with the cab and all the shit that I put on, it's like 9,600 pounds. So it's not a heavy machine. A 299 weighs way more than that.
It does, but I was thinking about this the other day. I was watching that video. I watched it 2 or 3 times. I think the difference is because that used to have the mono or the 2-piece
The
boom.
articulated boom.
And I think because you welded that solid, and now when the boom lifts up, it like pivots back closer to the cab, so it keeps that weight closer to the center of the machine. That's the only reason I can fucking come up with that thing picks what it picks.
That might be.
It brings all that weight.
Because even like you said, you're like, I don't know how that boom doesn't come apart.
I seriously don't. It has to be because and I watched that, like I said, I watched that video 3-4 fucking times, and it that boom pivots back as you're picking, and it brings that weight closer to the center of the machine. That's the only reason I can think that it picks what it picks. And on a non, like you think about like a normal mini excavator, it's got that bullshit in the front where you can pivot the fucking boom side to side. All that weight is way the fuck out here.
Yeah.
On yours, it's like
it's
like right
basically
in the
beside
middle.
you. Yeah.
It's almost right in the center pivot point of the machine.
Yeah, that's fair. I didn't think about that part.
It just fucking cradles it back, and that's the only thing I think of.
Because
it fucking baffles my brain every goddamn time. I'm just like, my brain doesn't fucking add this shit up.
I think we got a refresher.
I don't know. Oh yeah.
Nope, we didn't.
Oh, that's it.
Just got slow on it all of a sudden.
22 people in here.
I don't know, I've done. It's one of those things when you spend enough time in one machine you get,
You just understand it.
yeah,
You become part of it.
especially the balance points and you know what's comfortable, what's not. Like picking those fucking slab loads off the fucking rollback and just like, yeah, we could do this. Shouldn't.
Shouldn't. In no way it should have.
Like,
You go buy that exact same excavator for what it's spec for in the new version. There's no way it picks it. No fucking way. I know that for a fact.
it's like, and that's why and God bless my wife. And I was, so she's like, well, you got to keep this thing running at all cost. Well, not all cost, but.
Brandon, I don't think John's coming. He said 10 acres wasn't enough ground.
Toby says he is.
Oh, John's coming?
Toby says he is.
Well, maybe John is coming there, Brandon. I don't know. Guess we'll find out on Saturday.
Doc's cheap. I don't know. I don't know John that well. We've exchanged like 2 fucking words together.
That's fair.
He was here last fall.
Yep.
He was like, it was a great time. And I was like,
Well, he might show up.
all right. So I don't know the dude. I mean,
I will live about
seems
parts
like
of
he's made Kyle his bitch.
This is true.
So I
By
think
the
we
way-
should get along.
Kyle didn't fucking show up tonight.
He was here early, but
Is he?
yeah.
Oh.
I think he's making my calibration bar. He better be.
Otherwise, he's in the company. He ain't gonna get.
He ain't gonna get alignment. Well, speaking of that, I still haven't done the stands over there, but I can do those tomorrow. It'll be fine.
What's the fuel tank for?
That Cadillac. I thought I had the right seals and I didn't, so good thing I didn't fill it up, but whatever.
Okay, I wasn't sure. So good, dude. How's the weather up your way, Brandon?
One more.
It's
Last
all
upside
mods.
down.
Yes, it's all mods because we're all friends. So if you're not a mod,
You don't have to fuck off, but you can just fit in. Why is there a concern that there's so many mods?
just choose.
Fit in or fuck off. I don't give a fuck.
Fucking Alex show up?
No, it's Alex Hunt.
Oh,
Alex Hunt. Yeah.
yeah. Jason, are you here? Because I'm like ready to.
Take a dive. Yeah. You forgot about your pants.
And my phone wasn't straight up at the ceiling. There's a lot of work to get up though. Goddamn.
Alex hasn't, or Jason hasn't been back for a hot minute. Probably doesn't want to replay that.
Probably a little embarrassed.
Dry and cold.
Dry and cold. So, you haven't been getting all the rain? Shit.
I'm trying to figure. Again, like, just for example, when we drove in here, where does this shit come from? How is there like this
That was weird.
magic fucking magnetic field that
That was weird. Install later.
there can't be just northern lights here.
It's weird. This little bubble
It's
is its
fucking-
own weather fucking bubble. No rain here. Holy shit.
Yeah, that live stream went from somewhat comprehend to where did your pants go very quickly. Yeah.
Man, Brandon, we've had probably 1.75 inches in the last 2 weeks. Close to it, 1.5 inches for sure.
Does Rick have a beer in his hand? I do now. Get her dead.
I'm not using the inside one.
Nah. It's not raining. I usually don't either. Could use a 1/2 inch. That's what she said. Never mind. Brandon, I appreciate you. That was on a 1/2 inch more.
Still lately raining here. I don't think it ever stopped. Shit. It was raining like, yeah, off and on a little bit when you were here, but even Nathan said when he was coming north, it rained like a motherfucker until Harris. No offense. But favorite strain of marijuana? I don't do marijuana. I don't give a fuck about marijuana. If you got a good single barrel fucking bourbon, though, we are in for fucking sure.
Definitely.
Yep, I stopped around Forest Lake when I was coming up. I'm really glad that thing made it back home.
Yeah, fuck.
We'll talk tomorrow-ish. Sooner rather than later. You know what that's from?
No.
That is from a 3.5 Explorer that a customer literally drove in because it was leaking excessive oil. Nothing to do with the engine. I showed Lee this earlier. Nothing to do with the engine noise. Nothing to do with the check engine light. Because it was leaking oil. That was laying on the web between the transmission and the engine. I drove it in and this thing's going, gah, 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 just fucking giving her. Because number 4 is just fucking gone.
What the fuck?
Like, obviously exited the fucking block, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I raised it up on the hoist and I'm looking at it. And Toby walks over and he goes, I look at him, I'm like, I want that. He's like, so there's the oil pan web, the transmission web. He goes, how the fuck are you going to get that? I'm like, I already blow a fucking hole through the block. I'm going to smash a piece off the engine and get that piece of the piston.
That's a piece of a piston?
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
So look at it.
Oh, yeah. I see it now.
These are fucking...
Yep.
That's a ring.
Yep.
It's a ring gap. That's a ring gap.
Yep.
That's a ring gap.
Yep. As soon as you said piston, then, yep.
So, like, I need to have that. Because I drove that motherfucker off the street into the shop. And drove it back out that way.
What the fuck?
On 5 fucking cylinders, absolutely ventilating the block. I drove it that way.
Well, good on you, Ford.
Yeah, get after it. Fucking. You're about 2 months old. This shit got to me a lot quickly. Makes me nervous now. Call me after 4 p.m. I have rehab at the hospital. We'll figure it out, buddy. I'm not, again, trying to make anybody nervous or upsell somebody something they don't need. You've been in my yard. You absolutely know that. I did not want to tell you you needed a transmission any more than I wanted to tell anybody else they need a engine or transmission.
Yeah, it's always a shitty diagnosis.
It
happens, but it's shitty either way. I've been in that situation where you have to tell a customer that something's fucking catastrophically wrong with their shit. It sucks.
And I don't, to be completely fair, I don't do a lot of customer waiting kind of diagnosis stuff. Lee's an exception because he's his friend.
For sure.
And
that's exactly why I told Lee when he was leaving, there's a There's something to be said about friends and benefits fucking deal.
Yep.
It's a thing.
It's like when I dropped the pan and I was like, hey, there's a porcupine in here. He's like, what the fuck are you talking about? Well, there's a fucking porcupine in here. Looks a lot like a hedgehog, but either way, it's showing its fucking teeth.
I can count on this many fingers how many people get the friends and family discount or privilege in my life, and I know for a fact, Lee, that you're one of those guys here.
100%.
Yo, what's up? I don't know who the fuck you are.
Because a sympathetic reaction is not usually what I have. It's more of a, oh, damn, I thought you were intelligent. It's crazy. What?
Who the fuck is that?
Little boomers.
Little boomers.
Bad when that much metal is on the magnet. Yeah. It was, for lack of a better term,
What'd you buy, Brandon?
as much metal as the magnet can hold. I mean, it's, the magnet can't itself hold metal, so it just sticks out and spears. Right? So the lighter and lighter particles just make
Spiders.
Yep.
Spider webs.
That's exactly what that's what I meant by a porcupine. Because it's just
that transmission is going to be angry at some point.
I'm surprised it drives as well as it does.
Shifts hard? Or does it like
Shutters.
shutter? Yeah.
But when I was swishing the pan around, it was like panning for gold because the non-metallic material, aka bushings,
Uh-huh.
you could just pan them to the bottom of the transmission pan. It's like, yeah. We're through the non-metallic material. We're into the metallic material. It's not good.
Check it out. I have some pics on there.
Drove well all the way home.
Means I gotta take out my phone and look up Instagram.
Oh,
God,
shit.
You could just fucking told me.
So did it shutter and shift like it did before? Because now I'm confused. If it actually was better, then I'm really confused. And I kind of feel like I ditched you. If it was better, I feel like I ditched you on a fucking filter for. Well, no, I don't feel like I ditched you on a filter.
What, another 30? Am I looking at the right shit?
Wait, woof?
Brandon.
I mean, woof. That's a hedgerow 30 for sure.
That's I hope you bought it for parts.
Like,
Oh yeah.
scrap value or no?
Well, he's got a 30 that he's working on.
Still shuddering, but not as bad. That actually surprises me. I genuinely thought, and I didn't want to say it I've dropped the pan on things and put fresh fluid in them and they got worse because he took the friction material out of the fluid.
That's why it's like, I hope he didn't change the filter.
Yep. And that was my thought. I'm like, yeah, we're just gonna leave whatever's up there in there.
Just leave it be.
Yep.
Because it's filtering out the heavy shit that
Whatever's done is
in
done
a
at that
fucking
point.
Grenade, yeah, exactly. Yeah, it'll give you a little more time.
So we'll figure it the fuck out, bud.
Where the fuck are you finding all these 30s, Brandon? Because I don't know where you're finding them. I constantly watch the bush as I'm driving across the entire province, and I've never come across any. You found 2 in the last month, which annoys me.
You little bastard!
You gotta stop taking engines apart though. You got to start like getting to the point where you put one back together. You got a lot of shit
You don't
apart.
judge people.
No, yours are still. They're all still cores.
No, that one's got to go in. That one's got to go in. This one's got to go in.
Oh,
Cores are laying on the floor.
well, whatever. He's got them all tore apart.
God damn it,
He's
Brandon.
got like 4 engines tore apart in his shop.
I don't do the Instagram thing, so I don't know. But
it's close to home. Well, it still doesn't. I don't. How many engines do you want to have apart at one time? Fucking finish a project, man. I guess I'm being an ass, but
if he's got room for more than one project, I mean, good on him.
he does in his shop. It's fucking full. I've been in his shop. It's
God damn it, get your shit together.
he's got to finish a project.
So do I.
Yeah, me too. But I only have one on the go at a time.
I usually have about
Usually,
all of them.
I won't count the ones that I have in Spy Hill, but the ones in my place is only one at a time.
It's really weird when you get a phone call from a lender on a vehicle that
that happened today. That happened.
the customer is trying to get financing for. That gets a little weird.
Yeah. I didn't know. I didn't know that was a thing. Does that happen often?
It's not my first rodeo with that, but it's like less than 5.
Working on it. I got the 15 just about done. Well, thank God for that, because man, you got shit apart.
I mean, projects to have. He could be, to be fair, I don't know how old Brandon is, by the way. He could be spending his time doing dumber things.
I think he's 20.
Oh, fuck. Tear all the engines apart. Shit, get more. Go get more engines. You know how much pussy you could be in trouble with by now? Nah, get all the engines. All of them. Get every fucking one of them. They're going to be cheaper. You know what you'd have to pay in child support? It'd be like 20, no, it'd be like 70 grand. It'd be fine. How many Caterpillars can you buy for 70 grand? A fucking lot.
This is true. Sure, he's 20. He's got more.
I think he's been here for a while.
Yeah, a year or more for sure.
Oh, yeah.
He's got more fucking shit than I do at this point. I'm on the waiting game on some parts and machine shop for the 15. Well, okay.
Priorities. I mean.
So are you 20? Am I right? I think you're 20. $21. Ah, shit. Close.
Close enough. Live averages says close enough.
21. Shit.
That was half my life
I am. Yeah. Fuck.
ago. Literally. My daughter is younger than that. But not by a lot.
Say Montana? Montana?
Yeah, she'll be 20.
I thought she, yeah.
She'll be 20 this coming month, so in June. Woof. She's 20, but she parents me like I'm her fucking child.
That means you did something right.
Yeah.
Tractors don't talk back. Well, there is that.
They have something in order of 80 different tractors here. Most of them are parts, though.
80? 80? I read that right?
Yeah.
Damn, Tom.
Getting after it.
Shit.
Try to keep most of them whole. And
What do you all want to take over there?
not much.
No. There's not a whole lot of drivers.
Well, couldn't.
Alex is bringing his own. Kyle's bringing his own.
Yeah.
Toby's going to have the D2.
You're here.
I'm here. I don't have to drive mine. I would, but I don't have to.
Well, I mean, why not? Right? It's your tractor. Fucking get after it.
I just mean, if we're going to do a tractor drive, it ain't going to fucking keep up. It'll take me 3 fucking hours to get to Toby's.
No, we throw it on the trailer.
Yeah, I think that's easier.
We'll
Or
go.
on the
We'll go
deck
to
or
both bars in between. So here's my only objective is somewhere between now and Saturday. I need to. We don't have to go get all the hay. Go get a load of hay, and or both. I think we could do it in 2, and then road the Kubota back here. Put the tires that are in the back of my truck on the rear. Put the rice paddy tires that I bought on the Graves auction a while ago on the front, so that bitch actually has some decent tread on it. Because the left front tire is fucked. I'm surprised I'm still loading bales.
Honestly, too.
Because it's got a big fucking hernia on it.
It's saying fuck you.
Yeah,
I'm ready to go.
it's ready to leave the chat at any point. So, and those Armstrongs have been on there since 21, if I remember right. Tom Anderson will correct me if I'm wrong. I bought the pair of those.
That sounds right.
On the auction for $60 on wheels. I drilled them out on for the centers for a Kubota because they're on John Deere wheels.
Oh yeah.
I've been running those fuckers for 4 years.
On those rims too?
Yeah.
Oh fuck. Got your money's worth out of that.
Oh, 100%. 10,000%.
Justin Anderson, Saskatoon.
Justin Anderson's in. I think it was 2022. Oh.
Even still, you get your money worth out of them.
Yeah. 3 years, 4 years, call it what you will. 22, 23, 24, 25.
Yeah.
I got 3.5 years out of them. You can keep going on them, but it's getting to the point where the tread lugs are starting to pull off.
Peel off, yeah.
No.
That'll happen on those big jobs.
Tractor tires are so fucking expensive.
It's dumb. I priced out a new set of tires for that fucking Cockshut 90 I'm working on. I just about fell over.
They're so fucking expensive now.
Yeah. And it's got brand new on the fronts, which is great. That's why I only was like, well, maybe I should put brand news on the rear. Nope. They're going to go until they don't.
Run those motherfuckers till they come apart.
They got a
Because
little fucking cracking on the sidewalls, but they got tubes in them, so I don't fucking care. They will fucking just be fine.
Yep.
Yep.
Well, those tires for the Kubota, they got some weather checking, but that's probably 80% tread for a Firestone.
Weather checking, if there's a tube in it, doesn't fucking mean
I
shit.
don't give a fuck. And they're loaded as fuck.
Yeah.
Even Tom was saying they're heavy. I mean, that 250 out there squatting like a motherfucker with those in it.
Actually, yeah, it is fucking loaded up pretty good.
Would you figure they were 600-700 pounds a piece?
Oh boy.
Maybe worse.
Just let me know what size of tires you're looking for, Nathan. We're right into a lot of things in different auctions. Trouble is, Tom, is getting them home for me. Even if I get a good deal on them, to get them home is.
It would be
it'd be better off just to buy brand new ones at home.
The only benefit is if you brought it to Plow Day, swapped the tires and brought the bitch back.
Yes,
that would be the only. Because otherwise, they just fucking shit on you both ways.
And that's maybe future option for sure. But because I do want to bring it down here.
That kind of gets to it gets in that weird.
It'd be like hey, Tom, I'm ringing the 90 because now it's running. Tires?
And then it's a short window and it gets fucking weird.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. The two of those tires are 1,617.50.
It's a lot. Because I know when I swapped the ones off the Kubota, I just took them off and I was like, I mean, they're unloaded 16 9/28. They don't weigh fuck all.
Yeah.
Maybe 200 pounds?
Unload. No fluid in them.
No fluid in them, yeah.
Probably. Yeah.
But they don't weigh fuck all because I just
Yeah.
took them off, rolled them out of the way. No big deal.
Yeah, a couple hundred pounds, probably right.
So loaded, fuck yeah, throw those things on there. Got more loading weight. I can throw, if I want to get spicy, I was looking earlier. I have some flat steel. We can make some bands. I could throw my old set. We could make band duels out of those motherfuckers.
Oh.
And that's not even including the fucking ones that are currently on it. On the John Deere wheels.
I gotcha.
To make fucking true band duel Kubota wheels out of that bitch. Not that much effort.
You go for anything.
Nah, fuck it.
Yeah.
I mean,
Go through it
for
all.
the amount of work that I would do, I'm gonna just go with scattered fucking. I still have a drawbar on that motherfucker that Tom Anderson gave me. I still haven't welded on the back of that bitch.
Who the fuck sent me that video? By the way, a dude in Saskatchewan or Alberta fucking dissed with his discer. It was fucking
Skidder.
I saw a video of it. I was
Oh,
like,
I
son
could-
of a bitch. I was like, Rick's not fucking original now.
I could run that bitch nasty.
Who fucking said
You remember all those times Kyle talking about speed plowing?
Yes, I do.
All the things that he wanted to talk about. He never realized that I have a skidder that will do 29 miles an hour in road gear.
This is true. I do remember this.
Right? I mean, you have to know he's been here, to be fair. I let him make all of the fucking rules for these things.
This is also true.
You just let me know what the rules are, and I will beat you with every one of them. Just saying.
It was even a Timberjack.
Katie says, okay, I'm freezing in here. I mean,
Suppose that
That-
means it's time to end the live stream.
I guess we're going to have to cuddle.
I'm ready to go to bed too.
That's probably fair. What time is it? Holy shit, it's almost 1 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, fuck yeah, it's time to be done. Good night, y'all. Appreciate you.
Time out. We got to hit the Rally Valley here in a minute.